Don't do that
Well,
twice.
howdy.
That'll end poorly. All right. Let's hop right on in. Welcome back, everyone, to Pray for Death. I almost called this a different campaign. We're not playing Myth Speaker. We're playing Pray for Death. I think. I hope. You guys are here for Pray for Death, right?
I'm definitely praying for death.
Okay.
But
Good
their
enough
death,
for me.
not ours.
We are currently deep within the Fortress of Crownhold here at the northern reaches of the world, seeking out the demise of a target of the Red Mantis. One Ordulf Blade Caller, well-known priest to Gorum, local warlord trying to eschew the rightful traditions of ascending to rule.
A shoe.
You all have spent the last few sessions infiltrating this fortress, taking out guards and patrols here and there, taking some of their money and funds and loot where you can, and, luring some of their pets away with wilderness feasts. Eventually leading us to last session, where you all spent a bit of time hiding away in the secret vault in the basement, taking a moment to recover from wounds you had sustained, and bringing us to where we are now, right about 1 in the afternoon. Your journey up through the fortress once more has led you through a few of the rooms you had not previously seen, drilling grounds, like the officer's mess, the kitchen, out onto the balcony of the second floor. You assassinated a number of the guards, and in chasing a few who had seen you for a moment, you pushed open the doors to this larger room where it seems some sort of conference or discussion was ongoing. And amongst the war priests, the large blue man, the lady with additional spider legs, was your target himself, Ordulf Blade Caller, who seemed perhaps honored and simultaneously, I can't think of the right term, tickled.
Angered, disappointed. Oh,
We'll go tickled, mildly entertained that the Red
Titillated.
Mantis had sent people after him, seemingly once more. The fight had broken out, and we are currently picking up at the top of round 4. A bunch of debuffs and debilitations on right now, so a little general reminder of some things we've got going on. The War Priest back here, as well as Big Blue Man, are dazzled until the start of Malric's turn here. This guy is also off guard until his start of turn. The Spider Lady is currently sort of climbed up on the wall, but is at the moment affected by a focus spell from Lucian that is providing a penalty to all attack rolls and will saves. Ordulf himself is off guard and enfeebled until differing points on Thalirian's turn, and is clumsy and stupefied for an entire minute due to Vask's Heaven and Earth Strike. The rest of you have some differing effects going on. Vask, you are currently immobilized by the webbing shot out by Spider Lady. Thalirian, you are, of course, I believe actually everyone is hasted except Zavara, because yet again, I dispelled magic on that. I'm sorry. It wasn't supposed to go as well as it did. And Lucian, perhaps most unfortunately, is deafened for nearly an entire minute here, hence why. He's going to have some trouble casting spells. This large AoE on the ground is that sort of falling frozen lightning, kind of a small storm that is causing everyone within it to become concealed, and those outside to become concealed to those in it, as well as anyone who begins their turn in the area must make a fortitude save or take some cold damage. Any questions, comments, or concerns about the state of things?
Can you repeat that last situation?
Yeah. Starting in this red area, you will make a fortitude save versus a little bit of cold damage at the start of your turn, but also effectively everyone inside of it and everyone outside of it is concealed to people inside of it as well.
Cool,
So you would
thanks.
be considered concealed and everyone would be concealed to you because of your positioning. But we get a little liberal with concealment because it can be real annoying when your allies are concealed from you. Anyone else got a question or two? I'll take that as a no. And we will hop right in here then with Ordulf Bladecaller's turn. Of course, he got a little bit unlucky. His Dancing Great Axe failed its check at the end of his turn twice. He did use one mythic point to keep it going, but let it fall the second time. So his Great Axe is no longer participating in this combat. He is, at this point, seeing a bunch of you around him, just going to start pivoting on his foot and unleash a whirlwind strike at Zavara, Vask, and Thilirian here, making a strike against all of you. Of course, Zavara and Vask, you will be concealed against this. And we'll just roll against Zavara first, going in order. So, Zavara, that is going to be a natural 20 to start us off. That will succeed the concealment check. If anyone would
So I'd
like
already
to-
rolled that? Or did what?
I'm sorry?
Did I already roll that?
This is
When
his
did you
attack
got
roll
this?
against you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so we're
would
just
anyone
seeing
like to
who's going to
react
spin
to
the
this?
mythic point. I guess Malric will spin the mythic point.
Sure. Yeah, you want to correct the story?
Yeah, this doesn't. I'm sure this book doesn't turn out this way.
A nat 20 to start us off is a little rough, let me tell you. It does re-roll it into just a regular hit here, thankfully. So no big damage against you, Savara. But that is still a decent roll for 28 total damage to you. Never mind, I meant 17 total damage to you.
Too
The
bad.
strike against Vask here with the Great Sword is a natural 19 on the die. Goodness gracious, also succeeding at the concealment check. If anyone would like to react to this, I'm sorry. We'll take that as a no for a moment.
Someone
Go ahead.
should, I guess.
I genuinely don't remember who has reactions right now. So start a session here. We're going to assume everyone has their reactions.
This takes a
at this
reaction?
point in
I
time.
didn't even think about it taking a reaction.
Yes. Yeah, correct. The story is a reaction. It is not a free action.
All right. Well, that means that I can't do it. So
What just happened?
I am currently critting Vask.
Oh, yeah, well I'll just take his damage.
Sure. Absolutely. Going to interpose yourself is going to be a very big damage roll. 80 points of damage to you, Zavara.
Holy shit. Okay.
yeah, that's why I wanted to spend a mythic point to avoid that.
I
I
thought you
chose
had just
violence
done that
today.
though.
I did, and I used my reaction for yours. I don't have a second reaction to use for anybody else's.
Yeah, so what did I do wrong?
Well, I was kind of hoping
You
that
did nothing.
I can
yeah,
do. Can I do a mythic?
I
Say
will
for the-
allow it here, yes. I typically ask it be done before damage is rolled, but certainly you may
Oh, gotcha.
spend a mythic point here. I
So is
will
that the
allow
same
that.
thing? I'm trying to see if I've got that.
Yeah,
Correct
it's
the
the
story?
correct to the story reaction. I believe
Yep.
Thilirian, Vask, and Malric are the three people who have that reaction.
Sweet. Then we will correct the story.
All right, go ahead and spend that mythic point. You will re-roll into an 18 on the die.
Holy smokes!
Well, you really
Where
wanted
did
to
I
be
crap
crit.
out now?
That 80 damage will stand against you, Savara. I'm so sorry.
That's okay.
The good news is, once you take that damage, you can hit him back if you want with your armored counterattack.
Let's do that. Which one was it? The one right next to me, caddy corner.
Yep, Mr. Man right here. He technically would be concealed to you. Let me just put that on. Do make sure you target, please. A 32, unfortunately, will not successfully hit him here.
Bummer. I thought I did. I must have untargeted.
Probably. So he just starts spinning at this point, the rage of Gorum flowing through him as he takes some major hits against everyone. Last strike will be against Thalirian here. That I do want to make sure the bodyguard from Zvara makes his taunt penalty a -2. That is a 10 on the die, just a regular hit against Thalirian here. For still pretty good damage roll, 40 damage to you, Mr. Thalirian. But that does it for the entirety of Ordulf's turn here. That was a full 3 actions, make 3 strikes.
This is
Having
not
a
going well.
grand old time. He is laughing maniacally as this battle is ongoing, as he revels in the odds that he has been confronted with.
I don't have enough healing for 2 crits.
We'll go ahead and bring us to
in
the
a
big blue
row.
man's turn, who is currently taunted, is no longer off guard at this point, but is still dazzled. Let's see. Yeah, I think he will go ahead and he'll go ahead and go to cast invisibility on himself again. Thalirian, if you would like to, I believe this triggers a reaction you don't normally use. Your Silence the Profane,
Yeah, sure.
if you would
Let's
like
make
to
a
use it
strike.
against him.
Did
Just
nobody?
the big blue. Yeah, go ahead.
I was going to ask if nobody had cast Revealing Light before. I thought.
It runs out on your turn.
Okay.
That is what that effect is, why he's still dazzled. He's still casting invisibility again, though. Oh shit. Okay. Well,
Sweet.
go ahead, roll critical damage. This is pretty big. 42 total damage and becomes blinded. I don't believe he has been blinded yet by the Phantasmal Doorknob. The secondary benefits of Silence the Profane: if you hit him, he is off guard until the end of your next turn. And because you crit, his spell is disrupted, so he loses those 2 actions. Very much not happy to see that. So as you turn around and stab him, he is going to sort of stagger backwards, but then with a snarl on his face, just try and punch you with his final action here. Is going to be a hit against you here, Thalirian. Just barely succeeding at that blinded check here for 36 more damage to you.
I can't heal all of these people. Jesus.
And that does it for his turn, so we are up to Spider Lady before we get back to Lucian's turn. She is currently still taking a little bit of a penalty there. She's got some spider legs out right now, up on the wall. Yeah, let's go ahead and start cursing some people. How's that sound? Anyone want to volunteer to be cursed?
Sure.
Me.
I already feel cursed. I have to heal 5 people in one round.
You're a little out of the way to go curse, Malric. Sorry to say. So she will actually come down to ground level here, and then, though you are in the snow and thus concealed here, Vast, she is going to reach out and touch you, attempting to cast a spell.
The
That will
bonus
require a
is
will save.
she was kind enough to move into my range.
She
Oh,
was.
moving out of my range. Never mind. If she
Well-
moves out, I can stop.
Theoretically, Disrupt Prey would work here. However, you have already used your reaction to correct the story.
Oh, Pookie. All right.
So, if you wouldn't mind giving me a little bit of a will save here.
Don't mind if I do.
Actually, before you do so, I'm sorry, you are technically concealed. I forgot because it didn't give me a button. She does have to successfully try and target you, which does succeed. Now you may give me that will save. You can roll this public, which you may wish to do any form of a rerolling, because that is a natural one on your part.
Oh, yeah. Let me do this one public.
And I gave you a button, too.
Oh. Oh, there we go.
Was this meant to be a mythic point reroll, or were you just rerolling because your first one was blind?
I was just rerolling because the first one was blind, but
No,
all good.
because I can just reveal that.
Oh, there we
So-
go.
If you would like to have rerolled with mythic, you certainly may.
What does curse cost me? It costs probably going to cost me.
You don't know what this will do. This is a spell being
Oh.
targeted on you.
Crap. Yeah, we're going to spend the mythic. I
Okay.
just took it off.
Sure. Adding mythic proficiency to your will save would turn it into a success there. So, you feel her hand reach out and touch you on the chest. And as it does so, a bit of magic flows into you. And you feel yourself become a little more socially awkward for the moment, as you have been cursed to be an outcast. For the next 10 minutes or so, you will effectively have a misfortune effect on every deception, diplomacy, intimidation, and performance check you make.
Oh, okay.
Oh, she hit me with power word dork. Got it.
Pretty much, yeah. That, however, does do it for her turn. That will bring us to Lucian's turn here, who will have to make a quick little fortitude save. My goodness, I think we just take that because it's only 17 cold. All right. I will ask you all this. How lucky are we feeling for Lucian tonight?
Not lucky enough to show up, so
As long as it's your dice rolls on him, it's probably going to be luckier than what we've been doing.
I mean, I just rolled a 6 for his saving throw.
But you need to do the dice rolls you were doing.
I'm trying, believe me. Ooh, that's in cap, actually. I forgot that spell's in cap. Less useful here.
Lucian is courageous and bold.
Yeah, we're going to have Lucian then sort of step out of the frost so as to not have people concealed and stop having problems. This does, however, mean he has to cast spells without deafening himself. And do we have a preferred target that the group would like to focus on for Lucian's spells?
I guess that depends on what spell he's going to cast. But yeah, I think
I'm leaning Rip the Spirit right now.
I mean, Ordulf is the guy we're all focused on. Everybody else is mostly alive,
All right.
though that's
I
probably
will
the
remind
worst target
everyone,
for
you
the
know,
saving throw.
Ordulf will resurrect a couple times too.
I feel like the spider chick, we started doing really great damage to her last session.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't see her because I'm out of the room. Yeah.
She is
I would-
injured right now.
I would love to see her melted to nothing so we can start taking mobs out.
Okay.
Anybody else on that? Anybody else agree?
Yeah, let's go for it.
Then we will unleash a Rip the Spirit against her. That does exactly succeed at the deafen check, thank goodness. And this will be a 2-action version against her, calling for a Fortitude save. That she will proceed to crit succeed against, because I'm hateful. Good God. Why are the dice going like this?
Bruh, stop being hateful.
I'm trying, believe me. Unleashes the spell, trying to heavily drain her and cause some problems. Unfortunately, failing to succeed here is going to bring us to a War Priest's turn. Malric, you are on deck here. He takes a tiny little bit of bleed damage. And we are on this unharmed War Priest in the back, who does not currently have Bless up, but doesn't need it up as of yet. Yeah, we'll just keep it simple for the moment and unleash a noise blast down where the rest of you are. So she is going to put it right here in the middle of this frosty area. Not exactly sure who all is down there. So I will just need that Fortitude save against Malric and Zavara, please. Malric succeeds. Fantastic. And Zavara, if I could get your save as well, please. Fantastic.
Okay.
All right. You are unaffected. Only half damage here to you, Malric. No deafened since you did manage to succeed. That'll be 13 points of sonic to you. And then with her last action, she is simply going to sort of stride around the table like this and bring us to you, Malric.
All right. Well, this is not a good situation to be in, but I guess we're gonna have to throw
First
a
things
heal.
first, would you be
Oh.
so kind as to give me a Fortitude save?
Sure. What's the worst that could happen?
You know this is 17 cold, just flat. It's a basic save, so not one there doubles that.
Yep. And I've got 55 health, so I guess we're blowing mythic points already.
Turns it into a success. Thank goodness that is just half damage to you.
All right. So yeah, we need to heal Thalirian because that's not gonna do. He's our main guy.
Yeah.
Not enough healing.
Woo! Heck yeah!
At least it's good rolls.
All right, 71 health back to you, Thalirian. A massive heal coming in from Malric.
That was pretty clutch. Now I'm gonna have to get the hell out of here.
You don't want to stick around?
Nah, I'm good. 35.
Do I blame you? No. Do I judge you? Yes.
That's fine. But at least I'll be alive to be judged.
That's fair. Alrighty. Ending your turn, Zavara. That brings us all the way to you.
Okay. Okay. I'm going to do tough kicky on myself, and then I'm going to taunt.
And do what on yourself?
Tough cookie. Like gives me a whole bunch of temporary hit points.
Yes. Sorry, I didn't understand what you said. Yeah, go ahead and use that ability. And then apply effect temp HP equal to half your maximum number HP. That's just 130 flat HP to you.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
And then I'm going to use taunt on everybody who's
Sure.
still able to be.
So, Lady Man, sounds good to me. That will bring us to the other war priest's turn. Enemies no longer dazzled, as the revealing light has run out. So many options I might add. Let's go with... with a little bit of zest here. We are going to unleash a heal on Ordulf. I'm going to leave it up to you guys to determine, because Lucian does have the ability to try and counter spells with his mythic point and spending some spell slots. Do we think, basically I'll ask when we cast spells if you guys think it is one worth trying to counterspell. This is a 6th rank heal targeting Ordulf.
Okay, that was my question. I mean, that depends on if anybody can throw darkness, because I think, well, actually, I take that back, because unless Valyrian can do it, which he's got better stuff to do, yeah, I guess he probably should.
Okay. I will remind you guys, you did use darkness once, I believe, and they dispelled it on their next
I
turn.
think we might have actually used it twice, but we have other people that can use it.
We used it once. We talked about using it twice.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know. I'm pretty sure Valyrian and Zavara can both use darkness.
Correct.
Right.
And as you
then
said,
Lucian
better things.
Yep.
will go ahead, drop a mythic point here, attempting to counter this. Honestly, I'm going to use a 5th rank slot on this, since as cool as Synaptic Pulse would be, that is an incapacitation spell, so it won't really have any effect here anymore, unless we can get very lucky with it. So that will be at Mythic Proficiency, a nice little bing bang boom against... Jesus Christ, what the hell is up with my rolls? That is a failure, unless we want to just immediately spend 2nd mythic point to re-roll this.
And he'll have one left after.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's
Oh,
just going to be 1, maybe 2 more attacks, and he's going to res a couple times anyway, like 4 times, I think, right? So it was worth a shot, but I don't know that it's worth 2 mythic points to try to take it
I
out.
think that's fair and reasonable. Then that will be not the best healing roll, 78 health back to Ordulf from this caster. Yes, I know Ordulf is stupefied. Thank you, Foundry. And she will go ahead and take a step forward with her last action. Valyrian, that will bring us all the way back to you.
I can't share in Vask's hunt prey, right? I can only use mine.
Correct.
All right, that's what I thought. All right, well, I'm gonna switch over to Spider Lady here,
Sure.
Melt that wench.
and all right, well, just go ahead and switch hunt prey over to her.
Sounds good to me.
Then I will demoralize.
Yeah, who do we want to demoralize?
Same chick
Uh,
should be selected. There we go. Hooray! And then I
Phenomenal roll. That is a
also
disable a
have
device roll. Just an FYI.
Great.
But
Tigers.
that nat 20 is a crit success, so she will become frightened too.
Cool. I have fear of God, so she's up 1 level. So feared 1.
Well, you can only use Fear of God once every 10 minutes.
Oh, okay. Then I'm not going to waste it on her. Thank you for letting me know. All right, and then parry, and then I'll use my hastened action first strike.
Sounds good. That twin parry set up for a little bit of extra defense. That will hit, absolutely. 27 points of damage and enfeebled 1 from the debilitation. Awesome. All right. I believe that does it for you, Vask. That brings us to your turn. Would you be so kind as to give me a fortitude save?
Sure thing.
Fantastic. No damage to you.
All right. Remind me, do I have Hunt Prey on her already?
You have Hunt Prey on both her and Ordulf currently.
Outstanding. Then we are going heaven and earth.
Yeah, she is currently concealed to you because you are standing in this the frost area still.
Gotcha. So just the regular D20?
Yep. Well,
Or
when
is
you
it
make your attack rolls, it'll
oh,
give you
when I make it, yeah.
buttons for them.
Gotcha. All right. First strike.
Go for it. Absolutely phenomenal. We do need to see that concealment check, though. Nice.
All right. So we're going critical on her.
Mm-hmm.
You got to be kidding me.
Oh, yikes. I'm so sorry about that.
That could have been Yahtzee. All right. Second strike.
Yep.
Ah,
Wow.
That is not it.
All right.
Who
That
pissed off
was
the
2
dice gods
actions.
tonight?
I have no idea. That was 2 actions, so I get a third action and a fourth, right? I'm still hasted.
Correct.
So both of these are going to be at the last map.
well, wait, did you used a double strike as 1 action, right? So you kind of sort of get 5.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, you can twin takedown as your third action here, and then hasted action, just regular strike.
All right, twin takedown. That's which map am I on?
You're still all the way on last map here.
Gotcha. All right, these are going to have to be crits. So let's go ahead and roll crits on these.
Do it. Make it happen.
First strike is an exact hit, actually, because Flurry Ranger map is funny.
Nice. All right, let's
Assuming the
get.
concealment check works. Second strike would just bear. Oh no, that was the concealment check. Never mind. I can't read. 27 damage to her. Very, very nice.
All right. So second on the double strike.
Yep.
Blam.
There we
Assuming
go.
this concealment check hits, that's a crit.
Good.
Very nice.
All right, let's actually do some damage.
Nope. Well, it's about average.
Much better. 42 total.
And 1 hasted strike.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Oh, golly gee.
Hell yeah.
3 crits in 1 turn is a little scary.
I mean, isn't that what Flurry Rangers do?
46 more damage. She went from being in a decent position to near dead between Philirian. And I should actually say, Philirian, if you would like to, you could absolutely react to any of those hits that Vask hit with your own opportune backstab.
Nice.
All right.
Oh boy.
And that's why we
Flat
frighten.
crit damage. 78 points of damage. Holy shit.
I told you he was our main character.
So I'm going to be really nice here because I feel like it. Thelyrian, is it fair to assume you would have opportune backstabbed on any action before Vask's final one?
Yes.
Then she would die before Vask's last attack goes off.
So Vask got the kill. Good job.
Which, well, no, because you'd kill her.
You'd have killed her, so it gives us a free
However-
strike on.
Well, we're going to keep yours. Vask,
Oh,
because you
he
would
gets a
like it.
free strike. Oh, fair
Because
enough.
one of these casters is going to expend their casting of Breath of Life to try and keep her alive. Because they would have no reason to think that your last attack would hit.
Nice.
So they're basically going to keep her standing at 22 HP, which your 46 damage crit would then absolutely finish her off.
Nice. Melt your
Yeah.
spells.
Maybe we need to start focusing on that
you guys
cleric
were
now.
not expecting. I will say, this is the cleric that just used their Breath of Life, so you know this one still
the other
has
one.
their Breath of Life active. Or up for
Well, that's making
use.
an assumption that we think they both memorize the exact same spells.
You think I'm putting in that sort of effort to prep different spells on the same stat sheet? That's adorable.
No, I think I'm putting in that much effort to not metagame.
Well, I very much appreciate that. Anyway, it is Ordulf's turn now, though, in order to cause problems. He is no longer off guard here. When was the stupefied should have ended? He is going to be clumsy and enfeebled forever, though, because there's nothing he can do about that. And I mean, he's got the three of you surrounding him still. It worked very well for him last turn. He is just going to go for another whirlwind strike. So first strike will be against Savara. Both you and Vask will be concealed. However, that is a 2 on the die, so far less effective than last time. Second strike will be against Vask. Will be a hit, but misses because of the concealment.
Oh yeah.
And then last but not least, the strike against Philirian, which will be a 3 on the die. Wow. Your parry actually coming in clutch there, Philirian. Great choices. His first turn of today's session, he got like 3 crits on his whirlwind strike, and then on his second turn, he tried it again and missed every single one of them. Showcasing a very poor showing on his part. However, that does bring us to Dagia over here. Mr. Blind. Yes?
Did he blow his load early? Is that what I'm hearing? It happens to everybody at some point.
I mean,
Ew.
his great axe refused to stay in the air, so there's definitely some performance issues going on with Ordulf right now.
They make a pill for that, buddy.
Shut up! Getting a little anxious over here. Don't worry about it. Mr. Dagia. He's got Thelyrian. Sadly, he's no longer flanking Thelyrian, but he is going to
Guess I
attempt
should have done that a while ago, so y'all could
combo
see what was, or me
against you,
too,
going for
see what was
2
going
fist strikes. Of which the first one will be a natural 1. And the second one, I gotta remember, we're -2 attacks against Thelyrian. Will be a natural 19. but does fail the blinded check from your phantasmal doorknob. So he sends out 2 quick punches at you, but just kind of hits the wall right next to you, unable to actually hit you. What would he like to do from here? Yeah, I think he is going to fly his ass over here
No.
and do the same thing to Lucian. Take 2 punches against him.
Damn it.
Because man has a fly speed. First strike whiffs, though. Second strike is also a whiff. All right, this round going far worse for the enemies. Let's hope it goes better for the party. That brings us to Lucian's turn. This guy is no longer blinded. However, he is still off guard. All right. Let's see here. If Lucian is willing to risk a reactive strike to get out of the way, he might be able to pretty much put the other War Priest out of condition with a 7th rank Warp Mind, if the group likes that idea.
Screw it. Let's do it.
Sounds
I
great.
think we're at the point where we need a little risky.
All right. He is going to take a reactive strike from Dajia. He is no longer dazzled or blinded. But this is just on the movement. You guys had seen reactive strikes from this guy before, which is why you know about them. Dajia with a 7 on the die will just be a regular hit against Lucian. For 31 total damage. Zavara, would you like to react to this at all? I believe you can, since they're both within 15 feet of you.
Yeah.
All right.
Let me see. 31.
Yeah.
Or the 36. So who needs
The
is it
31
against
damage.
the 31 one? Okay.
Mhm. And you can move anywhere to be adjacent to Lucian as part of this. Well, you have to.
Can you target Lucian for me? I'm so bad at seeing him.
Lucian is the guy to the left.
Okay. So I'm gonna take that damage and then
Yes.
or okay.
Yeah, if you're
I
using
didn't know about
intercept
the
attack,
moving is what I was thinking at the moving part.
it's part of an intercept attack is you get to move closer to the person you're helping block damage for.
And you have
You
to
know, I
get
think I'm
next
fine.
to them.
Come to them.
I think I'm fine where I am.
No, you
Well,
have
you
to
have to
end
move
your
next
turn.
to him.
Oh, I do have
That
to.
is, yeah, if you want to intercept the attack, you have to go approach them, is the downside. But that does take the damage for him, gives Lucian an opportunity to... How far could he move? Oh, also, you may free action strike this guy if you'd like, Savara, because armored counterattack is hilarious.
Yes.
While I figure out where I want Lucian to move to. I think he might just go up here. A 33 will hit because he is sickened. Actually, you're still targeting Lucian, not the guy. But a 33 is an exact hit. A 33 is an exact hit against him because he's off guard from your taunt.
Okay. Well,
So
still,
he
I didn't do
does
much
take that.
damage, but there's something.
Well,
So
there's an
Lucian
interest-
is Lucian the big blue dude or the one that
No, Lucian is your guys' ally, the
Yeah,
witch.
Lucian is Bobby.
Oh, so I just totally moved to the wrong place. Do I need to move?
No,
Nope.
no. He was
You
there when
moved
you
correct.
moved.
Okay.
Lucian was moving, and that's what triggered the reactive strike from the big blue guy that you intercepted. So you came
Sorry,
over to where
thanks for being
Lucian
patient.
was, basically. You're good. And I will also say, this is the first time you've struck this big blue guy. There's a little interesting thing you know. He takes a good bit more damage than you were expecting him to.
Great. Of course he does.
Because he apparently seems to have a weakness to spirit damage.
Oh, that's a good way. Okay.
Yeah, no, that was a good thing. You did good there. All right, Lucian is going to go ahead and drop a 7th rank spell here. Good old Warp Mind on the caster who has not used Breath of Life here. Fails the deafen check. I'm leaning towards a mythic reroll for this, but I will leave it up to you guys.
Yep.
This is
We
a
need,
7th rank spell
do
trying
it.
to get that caster out.
Spend it.
That rerolling, keeping the new result, turns it into a 14. Thank goodness the spell goes off just fine. And this lady is going to have to make a will save. She succeeds on. So she is confused for her first action on her next turn at this point. And she's a little unsure of what to do. Sadly, not getting the long distance confusion or the long time confusion. But I will say, confused for the first action on her turn. Anyone you manage to take out before it gets to her turn, actually, I'm going to stop talking because she goes right as Lucian's turn ends. Never mind. Forget I was saying anything. I'm sorry. It is her turn. She is confused. I like to run confusion a little bit more willingly. However, now that she sees enemies next to her, she is absolutely going to use that confused action to swing at Dajia with a greatsword. Yeah, unfortunately, she doesn't have Divine Wrath left. Otherwise, that would have been a really funny time to do confused. She swings on the big blue man, seemingly unsure exactly as to what's going on, does successfully manage to hit him for pretty decent damage, but then snaps back to her senses, confused as to what just happened, sort of, don't do that to me again. Yeah. She is going to go ahead and cast Share Life on this big blue man here. So that War Priest is going to start taking half the damage he would take for him. That does it for her full turn, though. Malric, you are outside the AoE, but you have no idea what's going on inside. Your group of friends could be dead.
Yeah, they could be. Probably are, in fact. So
You did hear some screaming.
Right. So I hate all of my options, but I was
I'm
going to heal
glad.
myself, but now I heard Lucian scream, so now I need to save that last heal that I have. Just FYI, guys, last heal that I have for a Breath of Life maybe later. Or actually, no, I guess not, because he's mythic. But we're going to try something different. We're going to draw the hood of my cloak and become invisible, hoping nobody can see me.
Okay. Lucian makes himself 4th rank invisible. What fun.
And then, what do I have?
I kid you not, I had someone do this exact activation in my game last night.
And I will summon Mythic Power.
Yeah, get your mythic point back.
All right, I hope you guys survive a round. I'll be there in a minute.
Would you like to do anything with your hasted action?
I'm sorry. I forgot it was hasted. Never mind. Let me not use
Yeah.
that mythic point because the reason I was
Okay.
doing it was because I need to get out of that frost circle, and I thought I only had one action.
Nope.
Ah, crap. That means I had an action last round. I forgot about too. All right, that's one movement. When I step in the
Fast.
room, does anybody turn their attention to me at all?
Yes. Both of the
Which-
war priests seem to notice you.
Fun. Okay. But all right. So maybe as long as I don't go over there. So how about I run
Effectively, they could use a point out action at this point if they would like as
Here.
well.
Yeah, I don't mind
to
wasting one of their
People notice you.
actions
Yeah,
while I'm standing
fair
next to our
enough.
guardian.
Speaking of our guardian, Zavara, that is your turn.
Okay. I think I'm gonna get back into my pattern here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do take down, lockdown. I call it takedown, lockdown. I'm gonna lock.
They're so similar.
She has a system of a down.
A 40
she's not that bad.
absolutely hits. So he will no longer be able to move. This is going to be very weird because he takes half this damage and the other lady takes half the damage. However, he's also taking a weakness that basically takes him, even though he takes half, he takes more damage than you rolled.
Crap. I forgot I had doctor's visitation too. I could. Oh my
Now
god.
I'm gonna taunt everybody that I can.
Yep.
The
So
three,
at
and
this
then I'm
point,
gonna
you
go
can also
ahead.
choose one of the war priests if you would like, since
So-
the spider lady is dead.
Whatever the weaker one is.
I think both of them are. I guess this one took a little bit of damage, but otherwise, both of them have basically remained untouched throughout this fight.
Okay, do the one closest to us then.
Sure.
The one, I guess, on the table. Yeah.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna raise my shield.
Sounds good. Get that protection up. Save yourself. Very important. And that will actually bring us to the taunted war priest. Who, let's see. Yeah, she's going to Malric, I will let you retroactively doctor's visitation someone with that movement if you would like.
Oh well.
I will be nice.
Okay. That seems. But yeah, I guess we kind of need it right now, huh?
You guys are in a
Zavara.
semi-rough position.
Zavara's not immune to it, is she? I don't remember who's immune.
Nope. I believe at
Sweet.
this point you guys actually took a long enough rest in the basement that everyone is no longer immune to battle medicine.
There's Zavara. You can take that
52
healing.
health back to Zavara.
Thank you.
I wish I
That's
could have
pretty
doctor's visitation to myself and still moved. I'm like, no, I'm over there. I swear.
You're
Hey,
just
Malric.
sprinting as you pat yourself up.
It said on my in my character sheet to the left it says temp points 112, and then it says current HP is 126. Like,
Mhm.
is my HP like in practice 126, or it's not like a combo
It's
of
in
those,
practice
right?
200
It
and
is.
something. Yes.
Yeah, you
So
combine
it
both
is.
of
It's
those.
combo to those.
Yeah.
Oh,
Temp
okay.
HP is
Very,
basically
very
a
cool.
secondary health bar on top of your current HP.
Okay, so I'm doing pretty
That's
damn
why-
good then.
That's why Tough Cookie is so good, because you just get half your max HP as a
Yeah.
second hit bar.
Okay, awesome, perfect. Thank you.
Yeah, you're all good. War Priest here is going to use their first action to point you out, Malric, to everyone here.
Cool.
Which means, I believe...
That's still a
I'll
flat.
remind myself.
That's still a DC 11 flat check for them to hit me, though, right?
That's what I need to remind myself of if you are hidden or concealed when you have been pointed out. I believe... So because these war priests have see the unseen on, you are concealed to them, but because you have been pointed out, you are hidden to the others, is how that works. We fucking love wordings. God. You know what? Fuck it. Divine Wrath. Yet again.
No thanks.
Big AoE in center of room. I will ask everyone here to give me that fortitude save.
Well, that's Oh, good.
Lucian
Oh,
succeeds.
good.
Thelyrian crit succeeds. Vask, that is a failure for you. I will remind everyone, you
I
are
think
aware,
Lucian's
you have
down.
seen Divine Wrath before, so you know a failed save will mean full damage and sickened.
Did mine go through?
It did not.
Yeah. Okay. Let me.
I'm going to assume you crit succeed, but just in case.
Let's assume that.
Yeah, you're fine.
I
Guardians
did.
making a fortitude save and not crit succeeding? Who would guess? Vask, are you keeping your failure?
Dang, I'm down to 1 mythic point left.
Ooh, yeah, that's a rough choice.
I'm gonna soak this one. We got too many things standing. I may need to make a call later.
Sounds
So-
good. Then this is full damage to you, half damage to Malric and Lucian, of course. Not very much damage, thankfully. However, the downside is you do become sickened by the Divine Wrath. So full damage to Vask, half damage to Malric, please.
Half damage for a crit success? Oh, never mind. I got a regular success.
Don't gaslight me, please. I
saw-
barely have a hold on what's going on anyways.
I saw Malric pop up, and then Delirian's crit success popped up, and I thought that was me. I even celebrated and everything.
Oh, I'm sorry to
Yeah.
ruin your day.
Right.
And she does not become off guard because the action from Taunt did include Zavara in the AoE. So no off guard from that. That, however, does it for her turn. Thelyrian, we are back to you. Your hunt prey target is dead at this point.
So I'm going to elf step.
Not the elf
Sweet.
step.
And then I'm
How could you
going
do this to me?
to hunt prey.
Oh, yeah, because he's going to make a basic attack anyway. Yeah. Smart. Good move.
I guess I'll demoralize. Failure. And then I'll use my extra attack or my speed attack to strike.
Sure.
Oof.
And miss that. All right, now I'm done.
Oh, come up trying to strike at this priest, but unfortunately, just the chaos of this battlefield gets to you a little bit. Little bit just barely prevents the strike from going through. Vask, that will bring us to you. You are our
All right.
last person inside the AoE still here, so I do need one more fortitude save from you, please.
Okay, that'll work.
Very nice. No
Take it.
damage to you.
Then we are going heaven and earth.
Yeah, Ordulf is already affected by your heaven and earth. You can certainly
Oh.
do it still, but
Heck yeah.
he's got the full minute duration of that ongoing.
Then I guess this is just the dual strike.
Sure. I will say, with where you are standing, he
Um,
will still be concealed to you. Because he is outside of the AoE that you are in. However, you are immobilized, is a minor problem for wanting to move.
Yeah, so we're just gonna stay immobilized and get my attacks.
Sure.
And pray for
Death?
No. It's cool how that works,
Yes,
right?
but somebody else's death.
Right.
All right. So we're going the double.
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't think that hits, unfortunately.
That one probably misses. Wow.
That one
Suck.
will just barely miss because of that second.
Yeah. All right. So that was 2.
Yes.
Now we're gonna go 2 more. We're gonna make up for those by getting some crits on these.
Hopefully. No.
Oh.
He is much harder to hit than the Spider Lady, it seems.
That sucks upon the eggs. And with oh damn it, I was gonna say I was gonna use my last action as a breaking that thing, but I can only strike, so we're just gonna strike.
Well,
I'll take
fuck
that.
me. Here's hoping the concealment check.
Oh crap!
That is. Is that worth
That
your
is
final mythic
unfortunate.
point?
It is not. He's way too fresh.
I think that is fair. I will also remind everyone your mythic points can be used to prevent yourself from dying if you have them. So that is also a good reason to try and keep one.
How
If
does
you
that
think you
work?
are at risk of death. If you basically at any point would die, or even just your dying value increases, you can spend all of your mythic points, as long as you have at least one, to immediately return to 1 hit point.
Okay.
So you can spend all of your mythic points to not die, basically, as long as you have at least one. Alrighty. That will bring us back to Mr. Blade Caller's turn. Mr. Blade Caller. Yes. So actually, Vask, because this is on me, your miss because you were sickened, would you roll a concealment check on that for me? He should have been off guard because of his attacks against you and Thalirian from Taunt last round. So as long as that concealment check succeeds, you would have hit him there.
Got it. Is that where is that up? Oh, the one that was sickened?
Yes. You could really go with any of them, but okay
wow.
then. We're getting the bad rules out of the way.
All right.
Okay. That brings us to Ordulf's turn. Yeah. We don't necessarily like this, do we? We don't like this at all. He's already used his deadly display, I believe. So he will start us off with a... Nope, he can't do that right now because he has to get up near people. In that case, he's just going to hit you, Vask, with a greatsword, because he can.
Just miss. Crit 1 would be nice. Nat 1.
That is a natural 17, but I didn't put concealment on you. He does have to make a flat check here. That does succeed. Do we have any reactions people would like to use on this?
Well, the reaction's fine, but I don't want to spend my last mythic point while I'm at 34 health.
Fair. I think unless someone wants to correct the story here, Zavara would only be able to use the unbelievable interruption if you wish to.
I'll use correct the story.
Yeah, go for it. Absolutely. You've got all
Which
your mythic
one?
points.
Which one do I reroll?
You don't reroll anything. You just expend a mythic point because you're forcing me to reroll.
All right, mythic point
Which
expended.
goes from a 48 to a 46 total.
I tried, buddy.
Ask.
It was a
I'm
brave
full
effort.
of hate. Check something. Oh no, that's him. Okay. Mr. Vask, that is a grand total of 66 damage to you.
Ew. Well,
His second action will be to take a movement action if you would like to react to that.
I am going to react to that.
Yeah, go for it.
That's a single strike, right?
Yes, because you're disrupting prey here.
No prey for you.
There we go.
Concealment check? Yep, let's go. Take your crit, sir, and you disrupt his action because you crit with this as well. which means he takes 50 damage in return for the 66 he dealt to you. His action
Woohoo!
is stopped. And I think with that, Vask, he looks at you. You could see him like turning to move in the direction of Valerian and Lucian. Well, if you want to die so badly, then by
Oh,
all
surely.
means, let me indulge. He's going to instead take his last action to swipe at you again. He was going to move on, but you decided to keep him here, and he's more than willing to take that.
That's okay. Our big damage dealers are.
Doing other things?
I'd rather keep them alive. That's okay. I'll take the hit.
That will be a regular
Oh,
hit
I
against you
was
here.
about to say I could do that one if you want me to.
So if you want to take the Savara, you specifically have to do your mythic unbelievable interception because Vask is 20 feet away from you. So he's
Okay,
not
so
quite in
Vask,
the range
I've
of your
done-
normal.
I have 3. Like, are you hurting?
This
I've
could
got
kill him.
55 hit points left. Yeah.
Okay, then let me do this, and I'll just do it with a mythic.
Okay. So this is your unbelievable interception. So spend a mythic point.
What's the movement that you can do with that one?
Stride twice directly toward the triggering enemy.
Oh, that's... So she has to end here?
Basically, yeah.
Oof. Oh well. That's what all those temp hit points are for anyway, right?
Yeah, hold on. It's being weird about taking away my point.
Right click to remove. Left click adds.
That would be why. Okay, and
It's
then
the
I had
one
that
weird
screen
thing.
up. So where do I need to be? Right next
You
to.
stride directly towards him, so right here, basically, is where you would go to. Just 2 to the right. And then Unbelievable Interception doesn't just take the damage for him, it actually checks whether his 37 to hit would hit you, which it doesn't, which means it just misses, and you can immediately make a strike at him at Mythic Proficiency if you'd like.
Oh, that's kind of cool. We should use that more often.
Unbelievable Interruption is a sick ability.
Is the dude who looks like Triton?
Yes. And make sure you toggle on right above your attack that roll with Mythic Proficiency before you roll, because you do get that here. It's a nice big bonus to the roll. He would not be concealed to you, so you don't need to do that. That is just a hit. Actually, he would be concealed. Oh well, I don't care. Alrighty, 19 points of damage to him, and you fully prevent
That's
him from
pretty good.
hitting Vask. As he's going to wheel around, getting smacked by you, and go, "Oh, you all work together so well. Are you sure you wouldn't be willing to change who you worship? We would welcome you greatly here in the Northern Lands."
I look at my 34 hit points and I ponder it.
Is a bug really worth your worship if you think about it? That ends off Ordulf's turn. That is going to bring us to Dagia here, who, seeing this whole situation, Malric, is going to attempt a chilling combo on you. You have been pointed out, so you are fully hidden to him still, which is DC 11 flat check to target you on these attacks. But he is going to go for it. First strike is going to be a hit. If anyone would like to react to this.
Yeah. Would anyone like to react to this?
Okay, I took my headphones off because my ears were itchy. So was that me?
Yeah,
If
that
you would
was
like
you.
to, you can go right back to where you were and take damage from Malric.
Yeah, I can do that for him.
All right. Then regular damage to you, Zavara, here will be only 32, heavily resisted, of course, for you.
Yeah,
And
you're
second. Oh, go ahead.
Oh, is that guy not taunted? Oh, but either way, I,
He is. Taunt runs out at the start of the turn because of how it's done in Foundry.
oh, I mean, it wouldn't have mattered too much. He missed the crit by
No.
1 anyway.
Yeah. but thank you for the reminder. It should be on him. His off guard remains because of that. And now he will make the second punch, which is the exact same die roll, and also succeeds at the hidden check here.
Wow. Does that? I'm assuming that mythic thing she used earlier requires a reaction, right?
It does, yes.
All right. Well, let's see if I die.
Yeah, I
Which
don't have
actually,
any more.
once we roll damage here, we will trigger something. That is 35 to you, Malric.
I'm down.
Okay. Our
Aw.
first character goes down, and horrifically, he's invisible.
Bummer.
Might cause some problems. The good news is, Zavara, I did forget to do this. You do get a free action attack against the big blue guy because you intercepted for Malric, if you would like.
A three action? What?
A free action.
Free. I was
Your
like, I
armored
don't know what
counterpart.
that is. Okay,
You
and
get a
he's
full
once
3
again
actions.
Triton.
No, big blue man.
Uh,
That is absolutely a hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Nice.
Another 30.
that's pretty
He
good.
Still taking a bit less because the war priest behind him is taking half of it. But big damage all around for these guys. He still has 2 actions left. That was just his first action to do all of that. So he's going to just start unleashing punches on you, Zavara, here. Doing his absolute darndest to beat you up.
If he dies, he dies.
I'm not sure he can hit you unless he rolls a nat 20, but he's going to try. He misses horrifically. That does it for his turn and brings us back to Lucian.
Oh, damn. It's already been. I just realized I had reactions and stuff.
Did you have a reaction you would have liked to use?
Well, I don't know for sure. Ah, crap! I forgot about that miss too, but it's too late for that. But no, I have. Where's it at? Let me see. Sudden shift. I think that's only if they miss me, though, huh? Yep. Never mind. That's only if they miss me.
Okay, we'll hold on to that for the moment. Yeah, is there a good way I can... This burst could be placed? Oh, even placing it there, it would catch Malric and Lucian in the area, so probably not a
I
good
mean-
idea. I don't think you want to be in
Lucian said no.
the area of a phantasmal calamity.
I'm not gonna see it.
Technically would still affect you.
But I'm
Your
not gonna
mind just
see it.
dies.
Oh, I feel
Okay.
like that died long ago.
So here's the thing. You have been pointed out, which I'm going to say also means you've been pointed out to your allies, so they could attempt to target you with a flat check. I'm not sure it is worth it to risk that DC 11 flat check on a 3rd rank heal for you. Or sorry, a 2nd rank heal. If you'd like me to with Lucian, I certainly may.
No, not with the.
That's his only healing spell he's got left.
Well, he'd probably rather heal himself at this point.
Probably. Sure, a 2-action spell is worth it, though. Or a 2nd rank spell is worth it.
I mean, that's still probably like
what?
25 health. That would stop him from getting punched in the face to death once.
All right. Well, we will. He will conceal spell for his first action, so he does not risk the deafened causing a problem with it,
Oh.
and go to just cast Soothe on himself.
Oh, soothe.
16
Oh, I
off
thought it
the
was
bat.
heal, but still.
No, he's an occult caster. He doesn't have that funky donkey big soothe or big heal spell. So that does it for his turn. That is going to bring us to the War Priest's turn. This point. Yeah, they're gonna see. Oh, go ahead.
Well, what is this? You rolling two things? Why did you get to do that? That's new. I don't know that.
The
You
rolling
did a
two.
D20 plus a D6.
That was for the persistent bleed damage Lucian.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Never mind. I
Yeah.
was thinking this was something cool that I didn't know about.
No, no, that was him taking 5 damage and then seeing if he overcame it, which he did not.
Okay.
Alrighty. Yeah, this is going to be we don't like Vask fighting Ordulf over there. They are going to attempt to target you with a spell here. You are concealed to them, so they do have to make a flat check. That will succeed. So Vask, if you would please give me that fortitude save as a ray of sickly green energy fires towards you.
Yeah.
A 32 is a failure in this case. Not the worst thing for you, not particularly pleasant though, as you feel your strength begin to sap and you become enfeebled 2 for a minute here. So a little penalty to your damage, I believe, is all that really does. That... You know what? Last action, we're going to cast Good Old Shield. It's a nice action to use. Savara, that will bring us to your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna go hunt down Malric. I think he's right there. Oh,
yeah,
he
you
has
know
to,
he's right there.
yeah, so I was gonna do lay on hands, but he has to do that.
So you
Or can
could
I
try
do
and lay
that
on hands him. You basically only have a 50% chance of successfully casting it on him, though, because he is invisible.
Oh, great. Okay. How do we do this in Foundry?
If you are targeting him and go to cast lay on hands, it will give you a flat check for him being hidden to successfully target him.
Dang it, don't die while you're invisible.
Yeah, that would be great. I should have taken that into consideration.
Good advice, Savara.
Yeah. Okay, I'm trying to find my lay on hands.
It's a spell. It's a focus spell specifically.
Which is the little... There it is.
Yep. And make sure you're targeting Malric here. Otherwise, it won't give you the prompt for hidden.
I'm trying, guys.
I believe in you.
It's not letting me target him. Hold on.
Interesting. There you go.
Someone's on my porch. Hold on.
Yeah, it's a package. It's your turn.
Okay, I see that now. I
It
just
didn't
saw
matter.
somebody standing at the door. Oh, whatever. I'm trying.
Well, try again because you just untargeted me. And again. There you go. Nope. Screwed it up again. There you go.
Right.
So I do this hidden one.
Yep. Hey, very nice.
Yes.
check.
Oh, thank God.
Awesome.
Okay.
So then hit that lay on hands. Healing, perfect. Roll healing. Malric, you're not dead yet.
Yet.
We'll fix that shortly.
Yay!
You
That was pretty
wake
decent.
back up with 42 hit points.
I lied. Yeah, it's not 27. It's 42. That's real good.
No. Yeah. Lay on hands at this level is just a flat 42 every time you cast it.
Oh, okay.
And I wish you didn't have to make the check every time because you could do that 2 more times.
Okay, and
But-
y'all are bad. We need to keep taunting going, don't we? Would you rather me
Yeah.
hit a dude or keep taunting?
Well, keep taunting, but that's only 1 action to lay on hands, so you still have 2 actions
I know,
left.
but I like my shield, but I guess
yeah,
I'm healthy
no, yeah.
enough that I'm okay.
No, you should always have your shield up and taunt. We'll be good.
So taunt. Okay, then I'll let y'all do
I'm-
the attacking.
Now that I'm
Okay.
alive, I'm more concerned with you having reactions again. That's really what your turn was for.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, so I'm taunting everybody
All
involved.
right.
So then I'm gonna raise my shield.
Sounds good. All enemies taunted, shield raised, Malric back alive. That is going to bring us to the War Priest right up next to you, Thalirian, who is a little annoyed that you would dare come attack her.
Come at me,
She's
bro.
a bit peeved by that, I might even say. So she's just going to turn and swing at you with her sword. Because why not? This will not give her incredible scout, make her off guard. Hit O, not 0. Come on, Jericho, get your life in order. Will be a regular hit against you, Thalirian. For a pretty potent 25 slashing damage. And will use their last 2 actions to cast a spell if you'd like to react.
I do.
They should have probably done that before they got off guard from taunting, but oh well, they're not smart.
Obviously not.
Well, shit. That's rude. Silence the Profane, 62 damage to them. Enfeebled, super off guard, also blinded, and their share life on Ordulf is fully disrupted, so they will not be able to start taking damage for him. That fully does it for her turn, and speaking of Thalirian, we are back to your turn.
Damn. Actually, we would have liked him to cast that spell.
All right. I think a crit against her is pretty good, too.
It's true. It is really good. But letting Vask stay in that spot and deal damage to her, or him, whatever, would have been nice too.
So you cannot demoralize her right now, Thalirian, because you've already attempted to demoralize her, so she's
right,
technically
right,
immune to it.
Right.
If you wanted to spend that action, you could demoralize the boss and then Fear of God and then just do that. That way, maybe he'd stop killing us all. Or you could just spend all your actions trying to kill the War Priest. Have your call. Ooh, that was a good call.
Fantastic. Would you like to use your Fear of God ability here?
Yes, I would.
All right, once per 10 minutes, putting the fear of the bug in him. Makes him
Especially since he tried to get us over to his side, so I thought the Mantis should say something.
The Mantis
Right.
has spoken.
Oh, I see.
All
So it does
right,
not immediately increase his demoralize or his frightened condition, but it does mean you can just continue attempting to demoralize him, and every further demoralize can increase his frightened beyond 1, is how it works. You basically get to ignore the fact that he's immune to your demoralizes.
I'm going to go ahead and do twin takedown on the priest.
Yeah, go for it. First strike is a hit because she's off guard. Second strike is also a hit.
Do I just, if twin takedown, how it works is I just roll critical, right, for the first strike, or do I just
No, you roll
damage for
both of
both?
their damages.
Okay. All right.
Rolling crit would be a very funny way of doing it.
I thought if you get both strikes, then you like just roll a crit for one, but obviously
you
I read it
roll both
wrong.
of their damage and then combine them. So
Okay.
kind of similar to crits, but also there are certain things that give better bonuses, like your Sawtooth Sabers' twin trait.
I'm gonna use parry.
Yep.
Last attack, a strike for my free action.
Ooh,
Crit.
yeah.
Ooh, all right.
So my
that was
one
a
problem-
very good damage roll. Jeez.
My one problem is Delirian's name is way the hell too long to use that in Delirian, he's our man. But
Let's settle
He don't.
for surviving
He
this encounter, not having to run away.
She went from
That'd be
full
nice.
health to very near dead Thalarian between your 2 crits and 2 hits. So
Right.
wonderfully done. That does it for her turn, or for your turn, sorry. Vask, we're back to you.
Hey.
Mr. Frozen Lightning Man, will you give me a fortitude save you'll most likely crit succeed against? Hey, look at that.
Nice.
You're
right.
just fine.
Crimson Shroud.
Yeah, put on. Don't make that concealment check. You don't need to.
Just apply effect.
Yep. Giving yourself a bit of a bonus to AC until the start of your next turn here.
It does fast healing, does it not?
Yep. It's fast
Okay.
healing for a minute. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, it's fast healing for a minute, and then you can also use one action on your turn to give yourself a +1 to AC. However,
Gotcha.
that is an interact action, which means it would trigger a reactive strike if you do it. Just as an FYI.
Pookie. And I know this guy's going to have. Yeah. All right.
I'm pretty confident you guys have seen reactive strike from him so far.
All right. So we're attacking.
Yeah.
I can't think of. I don't have anything that gets me the hell out of there. Trying to take a quick check. Sorry, I'm just doing a quick check here to see if there's anything that can get me out from behind him.
Unless you've got some sort of teleportation effect, you would first need to break the immobilized.
Yeah. Well, actually, let's go ahead and do that. I already did my first. Let's break the immobilized. That's going to be.
Yeah, you want to try and escape?
Yep. What am I rolling for that?
So there is escape in your basic action
Oh.
macros. You can target this lady if you would like. The number might be a little bit off. You're looking for a DC 32 here.
So target her.
Sure. Yeah, the numbers might be a little funky because of what's on her, but you're all good. The roll you make for escape is typically your athletics, acrobatics, or unarmed strike, whichever is highest.
They all look like they're landing the same.
Yeah. The escape and the basic action macros will automatically use whichever your highest is.
Gotcha. Wow.
30 does not quite succeed, I am sorry to say.
Right. Then we're attacking.
Yeah. I think you could do twin takedown and a regular strike with how haste interacts with all that.
We will do that.
But
So,
keep
twin
in mind
takedown.
that trying to escape is a map, so
Yes, so you will start at your map -5 here,
Gotcha.
or map -4. However, you're a flurry ranger, so who cares?
weird dice roll.
First
We'll
strike
take
against him. You're still targeting the spider lady.
it. Oh,
Oh crap.
Against big man on campus, a 34 does not hit.
Okay. Second shot.
Yup.
Not gonna hit.
I don't think a 26 hits, no.
It's close. Wow.
Oh, yikes.
Right.
Trying
yeah,
to, trying to pull yourself free and then swing kind of rushed at him. He just sort of steps back out of reach of your blows and laughs uproariously. Oh, I tell you all, this is the best fight I have been in quite some time. You have my thanks for that. But good things must come to an end. And, well, I think it's time we ended this. As that will bring us to his turn here. We'll go ahead and yeah, he's going to try and move one more time. If you would like to react to this, Vast, you may.
I think I'd like to let him go this time.
You would like to let him go this time?
I wanted to do damage last time, which worked peachy. But I've got to share the love now.
Okay.
He has been loving you in that corner for a while now. That's pretty fair.
Then he is going to come up here with that action.
Yep.
All right, if he
called.
kills Lucian, I'm gonna hate me.
Where
I
do you
mean-
think he was going?
Well, it's either Lucian or Thalirian, but yeah, he's going probably Lucian.
I will say you generally had an idea of the direction he was going to move in if you would like to react. I will give you that.
Yeah, these guys are more valuable than I am. I'm gonna go for the attack.
All right.
That's okay, because this one's gonna be a nat 20, and I'm gonna smoke him with damage. Next round.
That enfeebled, unfortunately, coming in and just barely causing a bit of a problem, making it so you don't quite hit.
I tried, guys.
You really wanted him to go for your
Yeah,
brother
it's
anyway.
absurd.
That's just sibling rivalry, right? That's fine. Zavar can go save him, maybe.
That's why. Okay. Then he will make it to here, and he will go for a cleaving blow. He gets to attack two
Cleavage.
people in his reach without map increasing until afterwards.
You sure you didn't want to go southwest one and then cleave those two people?
I'm
I
pretty
think that would
confident,
be,
yeah.
That would be smarter, I think, for him.
So first strike will be against Thalirian here with the Great Sword. Make sure it is
Great
-2 from
S
taunt because
word.
of bodyguard. That is a natural 20. If anyone would like to
Woof.
react to
I'll, I
this.
can, I'll take that.
Wait,
Wait.
I will
Wait.
correct the story with
Order of
Oh,
operations.
much better. Much better.
All
I
right.
will attempt my luck again.
Reroll. Take lower.
I'll take that.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, it's just not my day.
I don't even know what to say about that. I'm so sorry, Thalirian.
It is what it is.
Savara, if you would like to unbelievable interception to this, you may. You know, because your AC is
Yeah.
40, it will be a crit against you if you do this.
Yeah, no, I'll do the intercept. Well, so
Okay.
interception's still gonna be this. I'm still gonna take the damage, right?
You can't intercept attack
No.
because the target has to be within 15 feet of you.
That's what the unbelievable comes in for, and that's
Correct,
why
yeah.
I'm spending
Yes.
mythic.
Basically,
Um,
it shifts his attack target to being you. So yes, you will take the damage instead of Thalirian.
So what's the benefit though between? You're just saying
Unbelievable interruption lets you do it from a much greater distance, and it can potentially make their attacks against you miss.
And let's
Right
see.
now, there would be no difference other than you spend a mythic point and take this crit instead of Thalirian.
Which is still
Say
worth
that
it.
last
'Cause
sentence.
you would take
You
the
may-
crit
if-
instead of Thalirian, but Thalirian's at 59 hit points, so this crit could kill him.
No, I understand that I'm gonna take the crit. That I am.
Yes.
I'm just wondering what my options are for how to take it and how they differ.
Unbelievable interruption or interception is your only option right now
Okay,
because you are
cool.
too far for intercept attack.
Okay, and so this is on. Who is it on?
Mr. Thalirian here.
Hilarious.
So
I
you
gotta
spend
have
a mythic
right
point and you
there.
move in a straight line towards Ordulf. So I'll say you can either go to this square or this square. Your choice.
I'm gonna go to this one. Okay, hold on.
You are on the targeting tool right now in Foundry, very top left. You just want to swap that to the regular selection. There you go.
There.
All right.
And then and I get an attack too. Don't let's do this first. Now you're gonna roll damage.
Yes, make sure you spend the mythic point. And you only get an
Oh.
attack against him off of unbelievable interception if their attack now misses you. Wow, that was a very low crit, only 40 damage to you.
Yeah, that isn't that bad. Okay, hold on. I'm doing my character.
Yep. All right.
Oh, that's
And
not too
then-
bad at all.
No, that was a lot better than it could have been.
Yeah.
And you do not get any strike against him here. Nothing you have access to gives you an attack at this point, sadly. The
You have no idea how
second
much that
strike.
screwed up my next round.
The second strike he was going to do of Cleaving Blow was going to be against Lucian no matter what, so it will be against him. And that is a natural 19. What the hell? Okay. That will be a much higher damage roll of 80 against Lucian, which will drop him. Oh, go ahead.
Well, he was in my range too, right?
Yeah, you could. This would be a time where you could absolutely just use your regular intercept
Yeah.
attack. So that would be take damage for him, and then you may actually free action attack Ordulf in this case.
Do we need him? Like,
Lucian will go down if you
Yeah.
don't take this damage for him.
So, team, do I need to do that? He's not here. Like, do I need to take that?
Well, I hate the fact that you would also take 70.
Yeah.
Because that would put a lot of damage into him. Actually, let him take it. Let him drop, because all that damage overflow is going to go into the Aether, and I think that might be our best bet right now.
Okay. That's why I was asking. I wasn't quite sure. It didn't seem
Then
black and white on
Lucian
that
goes
one.
down.
Should we consider tactical retreat, or are we just gonna go down?
Oh my God, we're like 5 hours into this fight.
Valerian,
I don't
like the way
know.
you think.
I don't know. I just don't want to. But
I
I
don't
have
want
no
to either.
real. I don't have any real reason for that.
I think at the very least we need to take out the blue guy and this one war priest before we try to retreat. I have some
fine with whatever.
I have some things up my sleeve.
Malric, it is your move.
Okay, so this might come as a shock, but I'm going to battle medicine myself.
Okay.
Why is that a shot?
I think that was sarcasm.
Or was that sarcasm?
Then I'm going to stand up from prone. I've been pointed out, but I am still technically invisible, right? So it shouldn't matter.
Yes.
Okay, and you just took off the prone. Okay, so I have one hasted action, one regular action.
That is correct.
Man, I hate all of these options.
I try.
So I want to put the Crimson Shadow on myself, but I don't think I can afford it. I think I need to get around this Ordulf before I, like while I'm invisible. So I'll battle medicine Lucian.
Okay. You will take a reactive strike from Ordulf as you pass by him.
Oh, he
You
can
are
see me?
hidden. So, because you were pointed out, unless you actively sneak, you will remain hidden to enemies.
Oh, okay. I thought well, never mind then. I'll stay down here and do the crimson thing.
Sounds good.
I'll end up in that square then.
Cool. You don't need to hit and check yourself for Crimson Shroud. Alrighty, you start the red mist, which is interesting because you are invisible, but there is a veil of red mist surrounding you at this point. So I think it is definitely helps point out that, yeah, there's someone there.
That's
But
fine. They knew I was here anyway.
Right. That will bring us to Big Man on campus over here. Sees the choo-choo train up against the wall. Where exactly would he like to go? You know what? He's going to make himself invisible as well. He will vanish and do some movement.
Crap, dude.
And
Oh
bring
my
us
god.
to a War Priest's turn. One over here. Roll some dice here. There's an interesting circumstance going on. Who in the party has the highest, let's go intimidation modifier, and what would that be?
Look, I might be later.
It would be 26 for Zavara.
Okay. I'm going to have Ordulf roll a will save against Zavara's intimidation DC here. With a natural 19 on that die, Ordulf is enjoying this fight quite a lot, I will say. He has seen the death of one of his allies. There's injuries abound, though. He is not interested in this fight ending so soon, despite what he just said. So he's going to give a little hidden sign to that War Priest, who is going to cast a 6th rank 3 action heal. Just to keep this fight going a little longer, which is AoE is large enough to catch everyone in the room. No one's undead and hasn't told me, right?
Did I forget to mention that I would love this healing?
You might have. That is going to be 45 hit points back to everyone.
Yay!
As Ordulf is going to shout after that sign, seeing the healing magic wave out. This, gotta be honest, is a great fight. You all can keep going for longer, yes?
How do I
Keep it
take
up.
that?
In that whole damage thing, the very right side of it has a button that is heal.
Heal. I see it.
And perfect. I believe that's everyone. That is the War Priest's turn. Everyone gets 45 health back. Let me make sure Ordulf himself actually heals that too. For a grand total of, I think, 405 hit points restored across this battlefield. And Zavara, that'll bring us to you.
Okay, I think I'm gonna go back with just my typical. Unless anybody has a problem with that, I'm going to hit the Triton. What's his name?
Ordulf.
I'm gonna hit. Well, yeah, I'm gonna hit Ordulf. because he's melee. Then, of course, I'm going to taunt and raise my shield. Hold on 1 second.
Yep.
Oh, unless... Malric, how many... What's your hit points?
Well, I'm at 143. I'm not doing too bad now.
Who could benefit
So
from lay on hands?
Illyrian's at 104. You're at 171. So I mean,
I think
those are the
everybody's
only other.
okay.
104 is not great.
Okay. Who is at 104?
Illyrian.
Okay. The Lyrian, I'm gonna do no, yeah, lay on hands.
I will let you know if you cast that spell right now, because it is a manipulate action, you will take a reactive strike from Ordulf. If he crits, that spell is fully wasted.
But it'll blow his reaction, so Lucian will have a chance to get out.
So, up to you if you'd like to commit to it.
I think I'd rather just hit him.
All right. I think that is completely fair. I 38 absolutely hits. Go ahead and roll damage. 19 points of damage. All right. It is stacking up. And then taunts going out, I assume.
Yeah, taunt and shield.
Sounds good. That will bring us to the currently blind war priest.
I use my
Oh,
reaction
yes.
to hit him.
Yeah. You absolutely have it back. Go for the stab.
Nice.
Okay, then. Good catch. 64 points of damage. Don't recall if he has been blinded yet or not. I will assume no and put it on him here. Youch. Remains enfeebled 1. War priest, there are man. They don't like this. We're a fan. That makes no sense, but I don't care. Are dying everywhere. Yeah, they can't actually see, so they're just going to do the exact same thing because they heard Ordulf call out. They don't want to risk missing anything, so they are going to unleash a 3-action heal. And just grant another, wow, really bad roll, 22 healing to everyone. Zavara and Malric, if the two of you would like to heal that.
I don't think I want any more health. I'm fine.
You want Ordulf to stop having people get healed?
Well, actually, yes.
But it's so fun.
Robin, you gonna take that healing or no? Did your ears itch again?
22 healing is for you. All right. Mr. Thalerian, we're back to you.
All right, I will demoralize
No longer blinded.
because we're not.
Yeah, go for it.
I may have to hold on. I got to reload.
Not the cursed foundry. The horror.
Yeah.
Everything loading up okay?
Still loading. Hold on. I'm going
Uh-oh.
to try a different browser because it's being weird.
Sure. Would you like to hit the demoralize for you?
Sure, go for it. Exactly what I'm
Sadly-
going to do if you
Oh.
want to put it in.
Sorry. Oh, then yes. My brain's
Demoralized big guy, twin takedown on the war priest, and then parry, and then assuming the war priest is, then I need to know if the war priest is alive or dead at that point.
All right. Give me 1 minute. Your demoralize against Ordulf absolutely, actually just barely fails by 1, sadly.
Womp womp. Twin takedown on the war priest.
All right. Apply the blinded to Ordulf. Twin takedown on the priest. Starting with saber number 1. Misses by 1. And saber number 2. I can't read. Are you back in the server?
Yeah.
All right, cool. We're going to ignore those attack rolls, and you may roll your twin takedowns.
I appreciate that.
I hate rolling.
I wasn't gonna say anything, but I was
No,
like,
I
God,
hate it.
that was just trash.
Yeah, no, you make your own rolls. Don't let me roll for you.
Oh, you're good.
Make sure you target when you get the moment. But
I forgot to
39
check.
hits, the 28 will not. Alrighty, 17 points of damage to her.
Awesome. And then I'm gonna activate. Oh, that's why I hate this. Hold on, I have to now reload it back in because on this browser, whenever I roll my mouse instead of being normal, it fucking completely backs me out of everything. That's why I hate this browser. Yeah, that's why I don't use this one.
What browser? Share the hate.
It's Firefox.
Classic.
Okay, so parry. I'm gonna activate that. And then I'll use my last ability or last attack on priest again. Since I
Go for
failed.
it. No.
Oof.
Very sorry. That will not do it.
Womp womp.
All right. Mr. Vask, down in the storm of fun, I will yet again ask for a fortitude save from you. You do heal 7 automatically. You do not need to hit that apply healing.
Sorry
'cause
about
it'll
that.
do it automatically. You're good. Persistent damage and any form of fast healing, the system automatically does for you.
Oh,
You know a crit fail here is just 34 cold damage.
yeah. We're just gonna have to suck it up.
All right. Double that cold. As you are still webbed to the wall in this little corner.
Okay. Escape.
Yup.
Damn.
Fuck.
Oh, I'm so sorry. That is not a critical failure. It is just a regular failure. So you certainly could attempt again if you wished. But otherwise, you are at the moment stuck.
Yeah, we're gonna do it again.
Okay. When you go try
What
again,
target?
target the dead lady next to you.
Yeah, it won't let me target. Oh, now she's targeted. There we go.
Yeah. And make sure you do the map version of escape because it is an attack action.
Guess I could use an attack on that because the escape doesn't show it. Oh, it's the second.
So,
Got it.
yeah, the second button next to it. Okay, those are the multiple attack
Damn.
buttons. Oh my goodness. That one will be a critical failure, which does mean at this point you are unable to attempt to escape any further this turn.
All right. Swirl the mist.
Sure. Also say if you would like, when you're stuck like this, you have a very good action in Warden's Boon.
I'll spend my last mythic point if I can to change it.
Correct the story does not work when an ally crit fails a skill check.
Gotcha.
It is only when someone crit fails an attack or critically succeeds an attack.
Does Warden's Boon hold to the next turn? I'm
It
at
is
the tail end.
effectively you choose so rounds consistently are just a long chain that we break up like this, so it will last until your next. It gives them a benefit until the end of their next turn. So you could, with Warden's Boon, you could basically give anyone in the party your hunt prey benefits against Ordulf until the end of their next turn.
Delirium, do you have him on hunted?
Who?
Do you have Ordulf hunted?
No. I'm killing this battle priest.
Zavara, are you actively hunting Ordulf?
No.
Would it be a benefit to you to have hunt prey?
It's a benefit if you think you'll attack more than once on your turn.
I mean, I'm not the best. I really only get like one hit in, and I'm not very strong.
Gotcha. I think
I mean, I'll
Delirium's
take
got
it
the
if
target.
it's like.
Yeah, it's really not going to benefit you much.
Yeah, that's what I'm
So-
saying. If somebody,
So it's really just going to be for Delirium, or I mean, Malric. Do you even get attacks on that matter for?
Dude, my actions are tied up for the next
Yeah.
3 turns straight right now. So
Yeah.
If it'll help, I mean, that's
So
if we got anything else better, then yeah,
Yeah,
whatever. But if not, then
Take it.
it's as good as whatever.
All right.
Actually, Warden's Boon also technically gives Thelyrian the benefits of hunt prey against Ordulf. as well as your
well.
Hunter's Edge.
Let's do that. So I just
So-
target him
Yeah, I got
and
you.
Warden's Boon. Or you got it.
Yep. So, Thalirian, you will get all your hunt prey stuff as well as that reduced multiple attack penalty against Ordulf on your next turn here, if you choose to use it. That, however, brings us back to Lucian, who is
So-
prone on the ground.
Yeah, let me suggest. I know the that blue dude might get an attack of opportunity, but Ordulf is blind, so this is his only chance to get the hell out of there, I think.
Yes, that's what I was thinking too. Yeah, he will stand here, which will trigger a reactive strike from both Ordulf and the blue dude.
Oh, can
Since
Ordulf
blue
make one while he's
dude-
blind?
Yeah, he can still make one. He just has to make a flat check to target.
Oh, okay. I guess I'm mixing my
He has
additions
to
up.
make that DC 11 flat check. So both of them will take a swing. We will start with Ordulf. Rolls a natural 17, but fails the blinded check. So his attack misses Lucian.
Nice.
Dagia, however, was invisible right over here next to you guys, so we'll take a punch against Lucian as Lucian stands. Which will be a crit against him. Unlikely to make him go down, though. 58 damage? Lucian's still standing on a clean 9 hit points. And I think
Yeah,
he's
it's
going
more
to
than
get
enough.
out of dodge. He is going to run away with his second action. And with his third action, just because he can. And good to use first, but it's just not the best. We will attempt a Veil of Dreams again on Ordulf here. Making that deafen check, which we succeed. So
Nice.
Ordulf must make a will save. That he fails.
Ooh.
And as such, Ordulf is going to take a penalty to his attack rolls and will saves, and anytime he attempts to use a concentrate action, has to make a flat check or it fails.
I don't see him
Very, very
concentrating
good on
much.
that. He has been swinging big weapon pretty much exclusively. That does it for Lucian's turn. That will bring us to Ordulf. Is currently taunted, is currently blinded. Here's the interesting thing. He's actually, for the first time, going to use an action that has concentrate, which is kind of perfect. He is going to use a mythic ability, spending a mythic point to remove a condition. However, he has to make a DC 5 flat check, or the action is disrupted. He succeeds. Because of that, he spends a mythic point and fully just unblinds himself. As he sort of draws upon that well of Gorumite power within him, his eyes clear. You all have to tell me you're enjoying this. You can't not be. This is divine. Thank you. I'm glad someone got my joke. Now he's going to swing at Valyrian and Zavara with a cleaving blow. Starting with Valyrian. -2 because of Veil of Dreams, or because of Taunt and Bodyguard. Will miss Valyrian, the parry and the Bodyguard, all of it making it kind of perfect storm to miss that attack. The second attack will be at Zavara,
Good job,
though.
Coulson.
And that will be a big old hit. Zavara, phenomenal choice raising your shield. It means you don't get crit. And that will be 21 damage to you. Wow, that was tragically low. And Big Bad Ordulf Bladecaller finishes his turn off like that. As we return to you, Malric.
All right. Well, I guess I need to heal Lucian, huh?
Be beneficial, but
He doesn't have any debuffs or anything on him, right? Other than the bleed.
Lucian?
Yeah.
He is sickened and deafened.
Oh, right. Let me see.
Oh, actually, I keep forgetting he's hasted as well. God. He had a whole extra action there that I forgot about.
I need to see because I can do this too. Oh, I'm on the wrong character. That's fine.
He'll have cast shield on himself as well, just because he had an extra action.
I need to see if this doctor's visitation lets me do a condition and a battle medicine, or just to instead. Okay. Yep.
Yes.
Never mind.
All right, just 49 health back to him. Much appreciated.
Better than 3.
True.
Okay, so I got a couple of options, and I don't know what's best. So if you guys want to weigh in, I can doctor's visitation. Oh no, I can't because that is a flourish. But I can step over to Vask and cast the thing that'll let him escape automatically, or I can throw an AOE that only attacks the enemies and hopefully come close to dropping that War Priest. Or I can heal Lucian or Vask more. I need to do all of these things, but I don't have the actions for all of them. So
I think Vask getting into the fight would be more helpful than anything.
all right. Oh, I could also roaring applause the Ordulf so he doesn't get attacks of opportunities anymore. Lots of or I can vision of death him and fear the hell out of him. So yeah, lots of good things, but I think you might be right. Oh crap, he's concealed. Before I make this roll,
Technically is.
that might change what's best. Screw it. But we're lucky, right? Yeah, see, lucky.
There you go. All righty. You may go ahead and grab that unfettered movement if you would like. It doesn't particularly matter, Vask. But basically now if you attempt to escape, you do so automatically.
Do I still
Think
have
of
to make the attempt?
Nope.
Well, you still have to spend the action, but you don't have to actually make a roll. It's an automatic success.
Yes. You still spend the action. It is still considered an attack, so you go up to map, but you don't roll. You just auto-succeed at the roll.
But think of the
Gotcha.
18 actions you're going to save before you would have succeeded.
Thank goodness.
All right. I believe that does it for your turn using your hasted action to move. We are up
Yes.
to Mr. Punchman. I said,
Mr.
Punchman.
Punchman.
There's no need to feel down.
Yes.
You know what? He's going to keep making himself invisible for 2 actions. Which
Oh, that doesn't
Valyrian
last?
would like to try and stab him. No, he's only got 2nd rank invisibility, but it's at will.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and try to stop his spell.
Go for it.
'Cause why not?
That does hit. Means he will become off guard here, but it does not disrupt the invisibility.
Oh, sad.
Or damage. The enfeebled, though, is actually... Yeah, whatever. Ba-da-ba-bum. Alrighty. Now that he is invisible, his first strike will be against you, Thelyrian. Just immediately taking advantage of that, coming out of it, going for a chilling combo, which will have you off guard against the first fist strike. However, that is only a 2 on the die, so I don't think him going invisible mattered too much. His second punch against you, believe it or not, will be even worse at a natural 1. It's a very effective use of his turn. We are back to the Western War Priest. Actually, I'll make sure I do that.
Yippee-ki-yay.
Western War Priest, what specifically would she like to do? She's actually running low on spells aside from more heals. So she is actually going to give Ordulf a 2-action heal here to start us off. Is going to find that relatively important to do. And with their last action, is going to come charging over here, try and get towards the casters. You do know War Priests do not have a reactive strike here, but they do have a greatsword that they can swing with. And they like to do so violently. Savara, that will bring us back to you. You are muted if you're talking.
I wasn't talking.
Oh, okay.
So Triton can re-heal. And the other guy in my melee, does he re-heal?
They are healing him, yeah.
2 people south of us are War Priest.
Let's just melee that one.
Sure. Try and reduce the amount Ordulf can heal. Absolutely a hit. Fantastic. Damage coming in.
And then my normal, I'm going to raise a shield and I'm going to keep them.
Keep them taunted. Sounds good. Alrighty, that will bring us back to this War Priest over here, who will running out of things they can do. Yeah, they're gonna hope for the best, though. Zavara, they are going to cast a spell against you that requires a fortitude save. I assume you'll be fine here, but we just gotta check.
Oof.
Yeah, you're perfectly fine.
Good.
Okay. That was a good try on their part. So with their last action, they are going to tap you on the shoulder, Thalirian, and cast a just 1 action harm against you if you would give me that fortitude save. Going for the biggest damage output that they possibly can. Never mind, they did nothing. It's your move, Thalirian.
Yeah, I don't think you have your mic down again.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Now we
Yes.
can.
So demoralizing the big boss.
Yeah, absolutely. Keep making him frightened.
And then twin takedown on the priest.
First strike, absolutely a crit. Second strike, just a regular hit. Alrighty, merge those 2 damages together, 61. I believe, if I'm remembering correctly, they have been blinded by your phantasmal doorknob, though, already, which means they cannot be anymore.
Blinded by the light.
Yep. Activating parry.
Mm-hmm.
And then last strike on the priest.
Go for it.
Yeah, if he can drop the priest, then I can throw Vision of Death. Okay, good. Good.
That one,
Oh, crap.
unfortunately, the map makes it not quite a hit. Mr.
So I
Vask,
think
you
I need
do
to.
heal 7 at the start of your turn. However, there is a chance you will take a little bit more. I do need another fortitude save from you. You're just fine.
Okay. So, we're gonna escape.
Yep, no need to roll. You just automatically get out because of unfettered movement.
And we're going to move.
So I have
To
so many
here.
options. Don't know which. Oh,
So that's
yeah.
arguably I'm going to use that, I guess, as my hasted action.
Sure.
No argument. That's the smart move.
Don't know if that buys me much, but let's see. Now we're going to do heaven and earth.
All right.
Oh, that. Heaven and Earth was not the way to
First
go.
strike is an exact hit.
He's going to be dead. Okay, well, at least this makes it a little easier.
16 points of damage. One more strike.
Heaven and
Actually,
Earth was
before
the
you
way to
make
go.
this strike, they do become clumsy. The second strike does not hit. I'm so sorry.
Okay, and what does that leave me for actions? I did my movement. I did actually escape, movement. That's 2.
And
2
then Heaven
more.
Earth is 2 more. So that is your full 4. That will bring us to Lucian. Who's
So,
going to spend their... Oh, go ahead.
sorry, real quick, just before he takes his turn. The guy that's injured and
Mhm.
next to us, is that the one that cast Breath of Life earlier?
No, the one who casts Breath of Life is the near-death one.
Crap.
The injured one next to you is the one who has not cast Breath of Life. Lucian, I think, is going to use his first action to just keep Veil of Dreams up, sustaining that against Ordulf. I think that's very useful to do so.
He doesn't happen to have like a Force Barrage or something, does he?
That is what I'm looking for at the moment. No, that'd be too rude to use. Too many spells, too many spells.
Yeah, that's been my problem.
Let's go for... Still can't use that, I don't think. Yeah, people are in the way. All right. I think in that case, we are just going to go for a... Yeah, try and confirm the kill on that point with the lowest rank spell possible. Seeing them near death, they're going to conceal spell so as to not worry about the deafen check and go for an agonizing despair against the war priest. Oh, Lucian is not the one making
Not
the
sure if
save.
Will is the best way to go, but hopefully.
That is a natural 1.
Oh. Doesn't matter what spell it is.
Which means taking double damage here is absolutely enough to kill them, and the first war priest falls dead at this point.
Voice.
And then I think Lucian is going to use his last action, his hasted action, to just kind of... Actually, we'll come over here. Let's just get out of melee. We'll go here. Stay within 15 of Zavara, but get out of melee. That brings us to Ordulf. Hey, Lucian finally stops bleeding. How nice.
Yay.
Ordulf here is going to attempt to move. He is simply...
Did he not get locked down?
Zavara attacked this priest instead of him on last turn.
Oof, that should never happen. All right.
Why?
Because it is
That's okay.
never advantageous to take a regular attack over a lockdown.
Because he's just coming back over here.
I'm sorry. I didn't say that. I did mean that, of course.
I've
Yeah,
been
it wouldn't
assuming
have mattered anyway.
Zavara's initial strike is a lockdown anyway.
Yeah,
was
it
because
always is.
this person instead of Ordulf. Ordulf is going to come get in the center of things with a gleeful look on his face. Unfortunately, unable to go for a whirlwind strike because he does not have the actions here.
Oh, good.
He will instead go for a cleaving blow against Vask and Thalirian. First strike will be against Thalirian. Sure, we have taunt on him. Keeps the off guard going. Is a -2 because of bodyguard. Against Vask, or against Thalirian, that is a natural 1. Very much not useful. Against Vask, though, that is a 41 to hit. And absolutely will hit you unless someone would like to react to this.
I'll take
I
that
say
one.
someone, I should just say, yeah, unless Zavara would like to react to this.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Um, I do want to check. This is a little awkward. If you take this, you will have to move in such a way that you end adjacent to him.
And provoke an attack, I think, too, huh? Yeah, so
Yes, it would trigger a reactive opportunity.
yeah, so you take potentially 2 hits, and you'd have to come way over here.
That corpse out of the way.
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
Unless he lets you on the
Okay.
table, in which case, yeah.
You could get on the table, but it would cause you to still take a reactive strike.
Yeah, I'm gonna go no.
Okay. Then, sorry, Thaleria, or Vask. God, I keep getting your names mixed up. That will just be 37 damage to you. And that does it for Ordulf's turn. So, Malric, we are back to you.
All right. Well, I still don't know. Oh, geez, Vask is low. But I haven't healed Vask yet, right? You don't have the battle medicine
No.
immunity, right? Okay, perfect. So I'm gonna start this out. I don't know if this is the right move, but here's hoping. We're gonna throw Vision of Death on Ordulf.
Okay. That is a will save on his part. That he will fail.
Hell yes.
He's going to use his last mythic point to reroll this. He does not
No.
like that spell.
Well, I guess rolling a wasted a mythic point's not a horrible use of it. Oh, even
and
better.
He will roll the exact
Especially if he
same roll.
fails.
And frightened 2
Well.
and burn that mythic point. Okay, so
Yeah.
yeah, Thalirian, now
Huge
you're
Worth it.
yeah.
If you'd like to roll damage as well, because he takes full damage here.
Oh yeah, I didn't even
A
think
full
about the damage.
12d6. 48 points of mental damage, frightened 2, and wasted his last mythic point.
I feel pretty good about that one finally.
Nice.
Yeah, I do too for you. That was pretty great.
All right, and then I'll Doctor's Visitation Vask.
Yep.
And then I still have my hasted actions, so you know what? Oh, actually maybe I should get out of here so he can't Ordulf can't come swing at me next time. but let me see. What's my attack options here? Plus 21 staff of healing strike that does how much damage? 1d4 plus 5.
Very useful.
Yeah, screw it. I'm invisible. I'll just take the swing.
Sure. This lady is not off guard to you because she has See the Unseen on, so you're only concealed to her.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Also, I don't need my hand to cast spells, right? I don't know if two-handed on this staff matters.
You can be two-handing the staff technically because of how spellcasting works. You, like, in general, need hands because it's a manipulate action, but you can do it while holding things in said hands.
Okay, yeah, that changes the damage.
However, I will say things to keep in mind, things like healer's gloves, having a scroll or a wand in said hands.
No, I did use healer's gloves earlier in this combat, so
then you would still only have it one-handed at the moment. Yeah, those are all things that require a free hand.
Oh, that should have been a 20.
That
all
does
right,
not hit.
Well,
you swing the
that's fine.
stick at her, and she looks both mildly offended, but also really excited that the caster who went invisible is starting to swing weapons now too.
We're that desperate. It's true.
Because even the war priests are live for the thrill of combat here. That is going to bring us back to the big blue man. Big blue man.
Well, I would hope that
Yeah.
anyone who would have a god that would basically encourages you to die in combat would be excited at this point. So,
yeah, they're having a great time. He's going to, at this point, jump fully up on the table and start raining punches on people also, because why not? The question is, who is he going to combo? I'm going to leave it up to the dice to decide. The dice have decreed that Vask will get comboed. Thoughts on the matter, Vask? Okay.
You know, it just happens. Just has to
it do be
miss.
that way sometime.
Or not.
First one will be a crit. Unless anyone would like to.
Sometimes it happens into that wall, and then the next wall, and then the next wall, and then sometimes.
All right, I'll spend my last point, I guess.
Sure. You want to correct the story here?
Yeah, it's either that or I have to heal somebody, and ew.
Oh.
Makes it much lower, only a regular hit against you, Vask. Still decent damage, though. It is still 40 points to you.
Wow.
And the second punch will be a 16 on the die.
I got 25 hit points left. 16 on the die.
You cannot correct the story here, technically, because this is not a crit. So, I think
Just
what this effect.
roll
Oh
terribly.
god, even the yeah.
You're okay rolling Yahtzee ones. That's cool.
It doesn't matter too much. You're not gonna take this damage if it's gonna drop you.
Is 33 damage to you.
All right, so that would drop me.
Okay, so now we say, "Hey, Zavara."
Yes, I'll take it.
So, puts us in an interesting situation, because technically Zavara cannot intercept this attack, because there is no space for Zavara to move 15 feet and get adjacent to Vask.
Now, her movement's not 15 feet. The range that the ability works is 15
Oh,
feet.
she can't do a full stride.
Yeah,
You are
she can
correct.
go.
So
Yeah.
yes. So Zavara, you could basically move here and take that damage for Vask. Is your only real option. So that 33
I'm
damage goes to you.
Bless, bless you.
Actually, that was only 15-foot move anyway. Down 5, diagonal
Yeah, I
on me 5,
realize
left
that.
5.
However, Ordulf will take a reactive strike on you as you stride as part of this. So he will get his swing against you. That will be a... That was almost a natural 20. Instead, it's a natural 2. So he misses his reactive strike against you, Zavara. Vask, downside is you got hit by both of the punches of the chilling combo. You're still standing, but you do become slowed 1 for a round because both hit you. So effectively kind of cancels out your hasted action. That will bring us to the injured war priest. There is so much going on. This is a whole little pile of pain, and the first thing they're going to do is swing at Malric.
What
Because
did I
you swung
do?
at them, they're going to swing at you. They're just returning the favor. Is going to be a great sword swing against you.
Oof.
That will hit, unfortunately.
Stupid bless. I've got enough hit points now.
Yeah, you're fine. It's only 22 slashing damage to you.
Actually, unless Zavara wanted to take that. There's Zavara.
I think I'm done right now.
Are you? You used 2 reactions?
You have
Yeah,
one
my turn's
reaction left if you would
next.
like
Are
to.
you sure?
Yeah.
Oh,
well,
okay. Then yeah, I do want to take it.
Only so that you can negate half of it.
Yeah, no, I just thought I
Alright.
couldn't. So yeah.
Then go ahead and take the attack yourself, or take the damage yourself.
Ugh.
And you may also make a strike against her if you'd like. You have armored counterattack.
Which one is it? That one.
The lady.
Oof.
Unfortunately, not a hit. I'm sorry to say.
Yuck.
You know what? She's bloodlusted a little bit. She'll take a second swing against you, Malric, just cuz. Why not?
I can name a few reasons.
She'll miss.
Like a critical miss would be a good reason.
And that's why with her last action, she's going to cast a 1-action harm against you. It does succeed because you're only concealed to her. So does flat check 11, or flat check 5.
We'll see about that.
If you would please give me a fortitude save.
Fine,
It's a
succeeds.
success. Only half damage to you. A very high roll, though. That'll be 18 points of void damage. That does it for the priest's turn. Zavara, that brings us to you. You have had to move yourself back into the storm, unfortunately, so would you please give me a fortitude save? That is a failure. It's 17 cold damage if you keep this failure.
Yeah, I'll keep it.
All right. Wee bit of cold that you resist, I think, most of.
Okay.
Some of.
The war priest is the lady, right?
That is correct.
Which one's a war priest?
The one that
Okay.
your thing is on.
What?
Your mouse. The one that your mouse was on.
Oh. Okay,
The
I'm gonna
only
take her
enemy in
down.
your range. Take her down to what?
I don't know.
Violently?
I was just trying to remind her in a funny way that it's lockdown, not takedown.
Oh, yeah. Lockdown.
We call it a lockdown, drag out fight.
That
Ba-dum-bum.
was That was bad.
Thank you. I'll be here all week. I don't leave my computer. I will just sit here for the next week.
I won't even call your bluff.
Go ahead and make your strike.
Oh, damn it.
Unfortunately, a 32 will not hit.
Yuck. Okay, now where is Vask? Let me find Vask. I'm
Vask
gonna
is
lay
right
hands
next
on.
to you. Sure. Go for it. We've been mostly ignoring concealment checks when it comes to hidden, so we'll ignore it again here, or when it comes to healing. $42 health back to you, Vask.
Nice.
And go ahead and grab that Lay on Hands effect, because that is a +2 AC bonus for a round.
Man, that almost tripled your
And
health.
then I'm gonna taunt.
Sounds good. Only 3 enemies left, so it's nice and easy to choose the taunt targets. Felirian, we are back to you. Your hunt prey target has died, so you do not have any more targets.
Elf step,
Sure.
and I will target. Actually, first I'll demoralize the big bad.
Oh, because of your haste, I just wanted to remind you that Ordulf has already made his reactive strike.
But Big Blue Man is not.
Yeah,
So if Felirian
exactly.
did an elf step, he would get punched.
Exactly. So, demoralize.
Yes, yes.
Will absolutely succeed, which means he goes to frightened 3 here. Oh boy.
And then I will hunt prey on the priest.
Sounds good.
And then strike single with my extra attack.
Go for it.
And miss.
Oof.
Ooh. Unfortunately, a natural 1 is not going to do it. I'm so sorry.
I mean, I don't know. Having a
Alrighty.
frightened 3 on Ordulf makes me a little happy.
Vask, we are back to you.
All right. Looks like I need to get some new hunt praise going on.
Yeah, you've still got Vask as a target, but he is the only target of your hunt prey at the moment.
You mean Ordulf?
Ordulf, sorry. I can't word good.
But sometimes in life, I am just killing myself.
Yeah, you're trying to kill yourself in that corner pretty well.
You know, I think he was doing vile things to me in that corner. All right, so let us.
Yeah, well,
pray.
considering his god is based off of Odin, who you either go to heaven by battle or go to heaven by banging somebody, you better hope he was killing you, because
He was trying to kill me.
the other option might be worse.
Killing him softly with his song.
Bumps. Right, so
All right.
we're hunting prey on 2 folks.
Ordulf and the War
And-
Priest.
Ordulf and the War Priest, and I am gonna go chicken crazy on the War Priest.
Good
Yeah,
answer.
that's fair.
Good answer.
All right. Groovy. Heaven and Earth.
Go for it.
Oof, 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 oof.
Seriously?
Ooh. First strike, not a hit.
This is
Oh, no.
glorious.
That's what you get
Oh,
for doing
no.
Heaven of Earth instead of
We got in the big potato of pain, and the dice rolls have disappeared on us.
Right,
Sorry to say, Vask.
I get 1 action left.
You do not, because you were slowed.
I'm actionless. All right.
You are actionless, I'm sorry to say.
All right. Well, I
But
will.
does go
I
ahead.
will attempt to drown them in my tears.
Denied.
Damn.
Oh boy, 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 oh boy. Yeah, all right. Lucian is going to step over here and is going to cast a spell. Actually, Lucian is going to. Yes, we'll just step to there, unfortunately, and then can't step again. Sadly, will cast a blood spray curse on the war priest. Unfortunately, succeeds at the deafen check. Thank goodness.
AoE down there. How long does it last?
It'll go away next round on the big blue man's turn.
Gotcha.
Ooh.
Okay. The war priest has been cursed a little bit here, which is absolutely lovely. So for the next minute, the first time each round they take a bit of piercing or slashing, they're going to take additional piercing or slashing and start bleeding as well. Fun little situation. So the rest of you will hopefully just start dealing a little bit more damage with your attacks. And then will not sustain Veil of Dreams, but that doesn't really matter since Ordulf is frightened 3 right now. However, and then I guess Lucian will use their last action to just move here. That will bring us to Ordulf's turn. He is frightened 3, not particularly happy with the situation, let me tell you. He's no longer clumsy, I believe. And. I don't remember who he used a crushing insult on prior, so we'll just go for a cleaving blow against Vask and Thalirian here. So first strike will be against Vask.
A 1 would be nice.
How about a 15? The lay on hands and frightened 3 makes it not a crit, though.
Yeah, we're gonna have to work with it.
That is a very high damage roll, though. 45 damage, unless Savara would like to take that.
Yeah. Do you want me to take that? Do you need me to take it? I can.
Sounds like
I
you don't
will.
want to.
Yeah. It's a tough one, because yeah.
Okay.
Yes, you should take it.
Alrighty. The second strike will be against you, Thalirian.
Let's do it.
Ha ha ha. Good old bodyguard penalty.
Bring it.
That'll be a natural 3. He has decided he just doesn't like hitting you anymore. He's done. He's tired.
Because I'm barking him down.
You know what? Just because of that, he's going to use his last action. Actually, I think everyone is immune to demoralize because he has done a deadly display. You know what? I don't believe I have done a crushing insult against you, Malric. So how's that sound?
I thought you did, but that's fine. You can do it again.
Oh, then we'll say we did. I'm all good with that. It's one action once per round, so he's done it against a couple people I genuinely don't remember who, because that was one of the things I did not note down. So instead, what Ordulf is going to do is he's just going to swing again at Vask, because why not? What's the worst that could happen?
He could critically miss and we could laugh at him.
He misses. Sad.
That
That
he
does it.
critical insult to himself.
Malric, we're back to you.
All right. Well, Lucian might be mad at me later for not healing him, but I think he'll probably be all right. I'm going to go ahead and use my medic dedication ability to ignore my
Yep.
immunity once to heal Vask again.
Okay, sounds good. Get rid of the slowed on Vask before I forget. For another 54 health back to you, Vask.
All right, and
Take it.
now
Thank you, sir.
I'm going to actually cast a fun spell. Oh, actually, maybe I should cast protection. Eh. Ooh, or okay, Eclipse Burst. I hit every enemy in the room for decent AoE damage, or I'm sitting right here next to a War Priest. I could try to cast Silence on him. Does that let me? Oh, one willing creature. Never mind.
Yes, that is the downside of Pathfinder Silence, is it is only useful on allies. However, if you are doing it at a 4th rank, which I believe is what you have prepared, it also
Oh, you're
silences
right.
a 10-foot emanation around the touched creature.
You're right. It would. However, I like casting spells.
That is fair, because that would include you.
All right,
Yeah,
so
that is the silence is a very interesting spell in Pathfinder.
okay. Yeah, we'll go with the big boy.
Good old Eclipse
Oh,
Burst.
wait. I probably should have targeted people, huh?
Well, so Eclipse Burst is an AoE that hits all creatures in the area.
Oh, I thought it
It
only
is
hit
not
enemies.
just enemies.
Oh,
No.
well, never mind.
Eclipse Burst
Let's
is everyone.
You can use your little delete button there for me. That'd be great.
It is why I have not had Lucian cast one of his spells yet. Chilling Darkness. Or even Phantasmal Calamity.
Well, that's still a pretty good area. Okay, so then I have a hasted action left.
Yeah.
I guess I'll just swing the stick again.
All right. Everyone, so Thalirian, Malric, Zavara, and Vask, all of you may gain that protection effect.
Oof. I'll get you one day.
You can try. I'll get you first. That will bring us back to Big Punchy Man. Ho ho ho. Hee hee ha ha. He's getting a bit left out. He's just being left to do his own thing. It hurts a little bit, I'm going to be honest. So, he is going to make himself invisible and go for a combo against Vask again, since Vask is the one right there. Sorry, Vask.
Sucks.
No,
to
he's
be
you're
you.
getting
not. Don't believe
punched.
his lies.
Get dinked. Actually, he should not be enfeebled anymore. I don't know why he still has that. But hey, that Lay on Hands AC coming in clutch yet again. Makes the first punch miss, which means it is just the second punch that will indeed hit you. For a modest 35 points of damage.
Will it though?
If Zavara wants to take it, she may, but
Yes.
35.
Well, what is your health? I'll take it. I'll just
I
take
mean,
Okay.
don't forget that you still negate like 7 damage every time you take it. Plus, you get the counterattack.
Yeah, I would say
Oh no, you can't.
Yeah, I
Well,
with that intercept, you could move here since that keeps you adjacent to Vask and would then let you take a free strike against the big guy. That moves you away from the War Priest, though.
but you failed the lockdown, so it doesn't matter.
Yes, against Big Blue here. Unfortunately, 30 does not hit, I'm sorry to say. Which means It is the War Priest's turn. Oh golly, OG. Hmm. They are in a wee bit of a pickle. I'm not gonna lie. First things first, we combo Vask. We are contractually obligated to just hit him. And actually,
Damn it.
the first thing they're going to do is cast a spell. However, I just want to check. Yeah, Thalarian, you could silence the profane because it does not specifically have to be a manipulate action spell. It's just if they cast a spell.
Oh yeah. Kick your ass, Seabass.
I think your mic is away from your mouth.
But
I need to
think you're
stop
so-
casting spells near you.
No,
It's a
please
problem.
keep doing. Make me happy. Make me useful.
62 more damage enfeebled, off guard. I believe this is the first time you have crit them, so they will become blinded.
Hell
And
yes.
the guidance spell they were casting is disrupted. Sad.
Wow, that was a bad guidance spell.
They were trying to guidance themselves so they could hit you with a great sword, Malric, which they're going to do anyways. But actually, before I roll that, Vask, you have an opportune back. Oh no, you don't. You're the one who doesn't have opportune backstab. Never mind.
I do not.
Uh,
He's like, "Ma, psych."
We're just going to stab Malric, which will miss either way, both the blinded check and that. Big sad hours over here. Let me tell you, they're going to use their last action. They will attempt to move here, though, which will trigger a reaction from you, Vask.
All right, we are gonna stab the hell out of them. So, here we go. Need a nat 20.
I don't think you do. Oh, you needed a nat 17 to crit.
Oh, serious? That's
Yeah,
all right.
that misses by 1.
All right, but we still get damage.
You do still get damage, yes.
And that didn't suck.
22 points of damage, and she is going to choose to move back at this point. Kind of retreat from the front line. Zavara, that will bring us to you.
Okay, I'm pretty much.
Uh-oh. Not mic problems. Sounds good. Works for me. Make your attack roll. I'm very sorry to say a natural 1 does not do it.
Are you sure? You should check your math again.
I'm pretty confident, yeah. Go ahead and raise your shield, re-upping the taunt on everyone. That will bring us, Valyrian, to your turn.
Has Olaf used his reaction yet?
No, he still has it available.
Elf step,
This darned elf step.
and then I will twin take down.
Go for it. First strike hits. Second strike, unfortunately, does not. But 40 points of damage here, directly to the face.
Twin parry,
Yup.
and then strike for my last haste.
Sure. Final strike does not quite do it, unfortunately. She's badly injured at this point. Taking down the priest is a phenomenal idea, but not quite enough to finish her off. Actually, so what I should say, because I completely forgot to do this, will you roll an additional 2d6 damage? Because she does have that blood spray curse, so your reactive strike that hit her would have done an additional 2d6. Fantastic. An additional 5 damage, and then I'm going to deal the 2d6 bleed that she would have taken on her turn, effectively, which was 10 that she does not overcome. Vask, that brings us to you.
Dang it. Trying to figure out all the folks who have possible.
Reactive strikes.
You
Both
know,
of the ones
both of
touching
these
you.
guys have their reactive strike still.
But you could step and then run after they can't get to you. They take an extra action, but it'd save you 2 attacks.
Yeah, let's do that because I want to get to. I'm aiming for here for the
Okay.
badly injured. So, what am I doing? I'm stepping
So your movement speed's 45.
backwards.
You would theoretically step to like there. And then you'd go 5, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. You could get up there with a step and then a stride.
Gotcha. All right, so let's just do it like
You can just move
that.
yourself there straight, yeah. We did the little clock around to figure it out.
And let's get two attacks.
Go for it.
This will be the heaven and earth.
Sounds good. First strike hits.
I don't hate it.
20 points of damage. And clumsy.
Yes.
Second strike also hits.
Also
For
not hating it.
22 more damage, stupefied, and now the clumsy and stupefied are effectively permanent.
And I am out of actions.
I believe so. That will bring us to Lucian's turn. Oh golly, oh gee. Let's see. Lucian is starting to run out of spells. Starting to. You know what? Let's just be safe and consistent. Lucian is going to use telekinetic projectile to pick up this loser's sword and throw it at the other war priest. Of course, using their first action to conceal spell so as to ignore the deafened condition. Attack off.
Ooh.
That will crit for massive damage, more than enough to kill.
Ooh.
They are going to attempt to Breath of Life themselves. This is casting a spell, Thalirian, if you would like to react.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and do a reactive strike.
Unfortunately, Vask, this is not a manipulate, so this is no reaction for you. Because that crits and stops them, you don't even need to roll damage. They do just die at this point.
Good, 'cause that's what I want them to do.
They are unable to get their breath of life off. It is disrupted by you. They are unable to save themselves. And the second war priest is finally dead.
We were praying for that.
Really?
Yeah.
Were you now?
I think it goes with the theme.
Cool. Lucian is just going to do a little spin in place with his hasted action.
That's
that
good to
will
know. We've all proven that we're nerds tonight. It's nice.
Bring us to Ordulf's turn. Everyone has positioned themselves in a way he doesn't much like at this point, and he is swiftly running out of allies, but that is okay in his book. He will... Yes. I'm going to move this person's corpse, because Ordulf is just going to charge right up into that open space in order to take a cleaving blow against Vask and then Thalirian.
Why does he hate me?
Because you seem like the easiest to kill.
Oh.
Hence why I'm rolling a 48. If you would like to, I will also say we are going to end at the end of this round here. So if you'd like to spend your last mythic to correct this story, you may.
I am spending that mythic.
All right.
Those
Correct
of you
the
didn't, I
story.
would've.
I think you used your last one. Did
Oh,
you not? Or was that
no.
Malric?
Nah,
you
it
still
was
got one.
Malric. I still did.
I had my last one. I burned.
These correct the
No.
stories are a nuisance, I'm sorry to say.
Not
He is rolling crits left, right, and center. Zavara, if you would like to take a regular damage's worth of hit instead of Vask taking this crit, you would have to spend your last mythic point to unbelievable interruption this.
Yeah, no, that's totally fine. I'll do that.
Okay, go ahead. Spend that mythic point. Say you probably move straight to here. Just kind of charge barrel through Big Blue Man.
That dude is super bummed that he's been left out.
He's
Where
kind
were
of
you
annoyed.
showing
He's, right here, 3 up.
Oh, okay.
He will punch you in a moment as you move, but that's okay. Sense Unbelievable Interruption or Interception checks your AC now instead of Vask's. A 47 is just a regular hit against you, Zavara. So that will be 39 damage.
Oh, I think I did that. Oh, okay.
You did everything, right? Don't take that twice, though.
And then, yeah. And then now I hit this Triton
No,
guy?
you do not get a hit back.
Or, oh, okay.
This guy's going to reactive strike you as you move. He's just going to punch you. Don't mind him. He tries. You guys have been ignoring him, and I'm a little bit annoyed about that. I'm the biggest one here. I'm right in the center of everything. You shouldn't be running away from me.
I'm sorry.
He's
who are
been
you?
invisible the
My
whole
name is
time.
Dajia.
You've been invisible the whole time.
I've been making myself invisible and then coming back out of invisibility when I punch you. Thank you very much. Your friend is the one who has remained invisible this whole time.
You're like, oh, why are you leaving me out of the fight? I don't know, GD. Why are you like blinking away?
You are spiritually
sleep
invisible.
It's GD.
I'm feeling offended by this. You shall remember me. Zavara, if you would take that 36 damage, please. And then Ordulf's second strike from this cleaving blow, because we are on his turn somehow, believe it or not, will be against you, Thalirian. Good old -2 from Bodyguard. Is a natural 18, though.
I'm going to use
Getting
my
a crit against
mythic
you.
point. The tip to
You
try
want to
to
react to this as well? You cannot, actually. Because you reacted to kill the War Priest, your reaction has been used.
No, I meant using a mythic. Oh, that's right. It's a reaction to
Correct.
do
The
that. All
story
right.
is
Yep.
specifically a reaction to do. Yeah.
Yep. Gotcha. Okay. Well, bring it on.
So that will be
It's been
60
rotten.
damage to you.
Only half my health. Whatever.
Oh, you're fine.
I got it. Got this.
You're just fine.
Got it.
I should take the damage. There you go. That does it for Ordulf's turn. Melric, you and the other caster have
Well-
kind of been left to the side now.
Yeah, I was gonna have some fun and cast down on this blue guy, but I guess I gotta use my heal spell on Delirian.
Hey, he finally
Womp
shared
womp.
his name. It's Dagia. It only took nearly an entire minute of combat.
He's dodgy. What do you expect?
He is Daji, yeah.
In fact, that's his nickname forever. So I'm just gonna
Just
go with
removing the A.
that. Yeah, he's dodgy. Old dodgy over there.
It's like, wait. We're trying to remember your name. Are you sus, sketchy?
No, Daji.
Dodgy the house elf.
That's a low roll, but that's
64
still
health back to you, Thaliria.
Thank you.
more than you took.
That's a little bit more than how much damage I took. I'll take
All
it.
right, so that was 2 actions.
Yep.
Man, I'm almost back to full.
Wow. I can fix that shortly.
I wish you would.
Okay. The monkey's paw curls.
Yeah, I'm trying to see what I can do for 1 action. I don't have a lot left. Oh, summon Mythic Power. Oh, this is gonna be the last turn. You know what? I'm gonna
Yeah,
summon
we're about
Mythic
to end
Power
session
anyway,
here.
just in case Deja gets a crit.
Sure. Save your own correct story here.
Yeah, and then I have a.
Good
I'm
old
just
hasted
gonna
action
waste the
left.
haste action. I don't wanna move up next to the guy. So
Sure. You can do what Lucian's doing, just spin in a circle. All right. Dagia here is just actually come the start of his turn. Finally, the frozen lightning ends.
Yay!
That finally ends. He could drop another one right in here, but I don't feel like it. It'd actually be a good idea for him to do it, but I'm not going to. He's just going to start punching people. We are going to start with him taking a chilling combo against Thalirian. So 2 punches against you. First punch is a hit. Your parry makes it not a crit, though. Is 32 damage to you, Mr. Rogue.
wait,
And the
Colson,
second-
did you
oh.
drag that protection over earlier? Because I don't see it listed there.
Maybe not. Which protection?
It was a long time ago, but I'll throw it out there again so you can drag it over.
I can pull it up. You don't need to worry about it.
All right.
I got it nice and quick. Okay, boom. Yeah. +1 to your AC. And saves.
And saves, yeah.
Wait for it.
The second strike against you, Thalirian. Punch, punch. Misses. Huzzah! Means no slowed. His next action is going to be a chilling combo against Zavara. Because there's no penalty on him chilling comboing. His map just increases as normal. So 2 punches against the Guardian. Yes, good, very good. Punch number 1 actually hits, exactly. That took a natural 19 to hit, by the way.
Wait, did she drag the
Yes, Zavara does have the protection effect on.
Okay, I guess it just didn't show up on the thing.
It's the blue hands. Because Zavara's AC is already
Yeah.
high.
Yeah, I just meant it didn't show up on the result of but I guess it would
because the result of the modifiers is the modifiers to his roll, not Zavara's AC. Only 18 damage on a punch. Second punch, though, it's possible I roll another natural 19. I rolled a natural 9. Last action. 2 more punches, but against whom? The correct answer is we throw an ice dart at Malric.
Sure.
I
The monkey
missed,
paw speaks.
but I tried, and that's what mattered. You got to keep him guessing. He wasn't. You weren't expecting him to do that, were you?
No, I wasn't
As
expecting
he,
him to waste his action.
Unleashes a storm of punches at Thalirian and Zavara, and then hurls an icicle when you aren't expecting it. He tried, and unfortunately, it didn't work out for him. So Zavara, that
Thanks,
brings us
everybody
back
involved.
to you.
Appreciate that.
I'm going to do the same thing.
Sure. Who you hitting?
Blue dude.
Go for it. A 35 will hit him. For 24 points of damage, plus that weakness injures him pretty good. Shield raised, enemies taunted.
I'm gonna go ahead and take a reactive strike if that's okay.
Yes, go for it.
Ooh.
Can you stop critting on your reactives, Valyrian?
It's all I have, sir.
Too consistent. Another 72 damage. Holy shit. I thought he would survive to his next turn. I don't think he will at this point. Speaking of Thalirian, that is your move.
All right. I don't have a hunt because that one died, so
That
I
is
will go
correct,
ahead
yes.
and probably totally unnecessary, but I'll go ahead and hunt prey. Like I should hunt prey the boss and then just finish off the blue guy. No, I'm not gonna do that. All right, hunt prey the big blue monk.
Go for it.
Then I will demoralize the boss.
Yeah, keep him frightened. That will exactly succeed because he is currently frightened. His
Then
frightened
I
increases.
will twin take down big blue guy.
The Blue Man group, you can't. How could you? This
Because
is
he likes it.
this is rude. Both strikes hit. Damage.
Damage, he's dead.
66 points of damage is absolutely enough to finish him off. As he got real upset you guys weren't paying attention to him, and he probably shouldn't have, because it didn't end well for him.
And last strike on the big
Sure.
guy.
That is an exact hit because you frightened him too. For another 28 points of damage and making him enfeebled. Mr. Vask, taking our final turn for the night, what you got for us?
All attacks. That's all I
All
got.
attacks every day?
All attacks every day. All right. Heaven and earth.
Yup.
I will move heaven and earth to strike him next year.
The first strike does not hit, sadly. But the second strike will crit him, because keen runes are lovely.
Well, that stunk.
Not great damage, sadly.
No, but
All right.
definitely feel a lot better about going into this fight next time. So whatever.
Yeah. before we continue Vast's turn, actually, Thalarian, would you like to reaction? And Savara, you could as well. Both of you could opportune backstab here if you want. Make your own attacks against him.
Aw.
No,
Can I use my last
Thalarian.
mythic point to? No, I can't because it's reaction. Never mind.
If you want to re-roll an attack roll, you may. But we re-roll it not at mythic proficiency. It's just re-roll, keep new result.
See.
The re-roll reaction is specifically your correct the story reaction to not to prevent an enemy's crit. All right.
Those
Turns
are
it into a
savage.
hit for Thalarian, a crit from Zavara. Fantastic.
It disappeared. It did for me.
You're good.
Cool. You
Take
can
your
roll
regular hit damage, and Zavara, go ahead and roll that crit damage for me if you don't mind.
Nice.
Damage from the crit, and he becomes immobilized and clumsy so long as he is immobilized. And your damage, Thalarian.
All right, so other than my hit points, we basically ended tonight in health range about where we started, but we did kill a bunch of non-bosses.
I mean, one more round, we kill this guy. I mean, it's that's what. It's whatever.
We're still waiting on your damage, aren't we? Valerian?
I can't. Like I said earlier, it's disappeared for me. You can't roll damage.
You can just roll from your sheet if you'd like, from either of your attacks. There is the damage
right.
button there.
Gotcha.
I want to
Thank you.
remind you, I'm pretty sure he said on day one, we have to kill this guy like 4 times before he's actually dead.
Oh right, yeah. No, actually, I wasn't here day one, but I did.
Oh,
hear
you're
him
right.
I did hear him when he said that earlier. You're right. So never mind. Doesn't matter.
All right, one more
Vask.
attack.
You got your 2 actions left.
I've got 2 actions left, so we're gonna do what? Double strike?
Twin
Or is it gonna
takedown
be
would be what you want
Twin
here.
takedown. Twin takedown. So we're at the last map.
Yep, twin takedown and then a regular strike. You've got 3 attacks all at max map.
Okay.
Unless you want to
so,
do no, yeah.
yeah, these are all going to be crits. So
Of course.
As you do.
First strike hit.
it's going to damage along the way.
Sure.
Come on, Pat, you could do better than that. Second one. Horse puke.
Does
Last
not
one.
quite hit, sorry.
All right, here we need a crit. Or a hit. That's fine.
That's a hit.
Fine.
And with 18 points of damage, Vask, what does the first killing blow against Ordulf Blade Collar look like?
Since we're using 2 swords, I'm still going just kind of a sweeping strike. It's like first blade's cutting through just as a slash. Second one's coming through with a thrust, just so I can dig in tight.
All right, where would you
So
say
just
this thrust lands?
Right in the abdomen. Actually, he
Right
was
in
probably
the abdomen.
yeah.
All right. His armor is crushed out of the way and broken as he staggers backwards a little bit, gasping in pain before you see blinding white light emanate from the wound as you pull your blade back. And he immediately returns to a healthier complexion, a bit of a paler complexion, though. You can see he looks a little bit gaunter than he did a moment ago. But he is once again standing. But he has tasted death for the first time a few more times, and he will not live beyond the day. His allies are dead, his healers are gone, you all are pretty injured yourself, aside from Malric at this point. But
That's fine.
how
Malric
this-
tank.
how this fight ends and whether Ordulf manages to successfully take any of you out with him or not, we'll have to hold off to find out next session. Thank you all so much for playing tonight. I do hope you enjoyed. Next time, Ordulf Bladecaller falls. Hopefully.
Good game. Later, guys.
That was rough. Thanks for
Take care.
watching. Like, share,
Thank
subscribe.
you. Bye.
Have
Bye-bye.
a great night, everyone.
Make a post. Talk to me. That'd be great. See you later.